It's not
Hello.
all about you.
Okay. All right.
I'm so tired.
It's not all about me. I get it. I understand.
I mean, it kind of is.
You're banned. All of you are banned.
All right, okay.
I refuse
I
to
wasn't
not.
talking to you.
I refuse
We
to
know
hear
it's
the
all
things
about
that make
you,
me upset.
No, you're allowed to talk. You're the truther, so you know you're allowed to talk.
I like to consider myself a respecter.
Discord is also considered a respecter.
Hello everybody. How are you?
Did you guys miss us? I know it's been literally a single week of port, but you know.
We did have pack opening RP last week. If you missed it, sucks.
It's never happening again.
It is on YouTube. I decided to put it on YouTube because we didn't have anything for that spot, so it is there. But who knows if I ever do that again? You show up every week or else. Maybe that's
is that a them or us?
Maybe that's entirely what season 3 will be. It's just an entire season of porp.
That's a lot of porp.
Well, dude, we'd have more porp if we got more money right now.
Are you looking at
right
now?
No, I'm playing.
Right now.
We can't do porp today. We have plot to do. We're gonna run in.
We have plot RP.
No, we have to do plot RP now. We have to do plot RP.
No, I'm sick. No plot. Only pack opening. I need more cards.
No, you don't.
I have a lot of cards, but I need the right ones. Damn
You
it.
just need to take out Stop Defense.
Emerald. Emerald, Lindo, and Fomal. I just organized my stuff. You could put them into the stuff.
Oh, thanks.
I just need to hold on to this card for a second. So yeah, they're over here.
The stuff is in front of you, but you know.
Why are you whistling at me? Do I look like a dog to you?
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
Yes!
You can look through them if you have. Everyone looks like a dog to me. I got the furry eyes now, kind of like a Sharingan.
So we have 18 on the card pool. I know we don't usually pay attention to that much, but here you go. Here's your card pool. Here you go, guys. Here's more card pool. We're almost done.
Card pool.
We have 2 more. There you go. Oh, 2 more.
What's the card pool gonna come into play?
Well, we make packs out of it. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We make packs out of the card pool. And I think that the current card pool is being drawn out from another one of the Omni packs. So we might get some
anything
Omni
could
packs
happen
cards in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was only 17. Oh no, one of them was a stack. I should have just made these a stack to begin with, but I'm a dumb. So yeah. Either way, we did it. Oh, 6 more. All right, 6 more, and then we're gonna stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't make me do more. All right, guys. What happened last time before that isn't the porp?
All right, buddy, get going.
Previously on 5Darps, we'll duel through the day, aka session 49.
Yeah.
You're reading the whole thing, eh?
Yeah. We started off from the cave, where we had defeated individuals of the cult variety, and they have been sent packing. The group began discussing on what they need to do, what's going on. Gahan was, is it Gahan? I think it's Gahan. Gahan was just smug and happy. We learned later on that, hey, Argo was following something. He doesn't know what, but it feels like gear. He was following something. And then, you know, afterwards he got the impulse to kill. And also we made him realize, hey, you killed your friend, by the way. So, you know, good job. And it was like, oh, now I feel sad. Boo. Anyway, yeah, we learned some lore, and basically, you know, he had a vision when he was at a desert, when he was following the moon, and
As
everyone
you
was
do.
dead around him, and then they all left separately. So that's the thing. We began to learn about the dark destruction a bit more, and the law of the dark destruction was there was a light, you see, but the light wasn't strong enough. So the darkness fought the darkness, and the darkness won, and the light was like, we can't have that. So the light became kind of darkness, but isn't darkness. It's darkness that destroys light, aka the light of dark destruction. Anyway.
Hold on, I think you got the wrong game here. This is 5Darps, not Kingdom Hearts.
Same shit, different day. Anyway. The darkness is possessed individuals who become, dark destruction monsters. Because the light is gonna make them all go boom one day,
Yeah.
And so they have to live with that fact. And you see, our little fan dealer friend was like, oh boy,
Oh boy.
that sounds like a bad thing. It's a good thing I didn't tell Riku and Otto, and Riku and Otto were like, hold up a second. That echidna looking guy looks familiar. Is that Witty Phantom Dealer? And then Evil Shapeshifter was like, oh my goodness, that guy looks familiar. Is that Witty Phantom Dealer? The useless guy who was really funny. I liked him because he was funny, not because he was good at his job. So Witty Phantom Dealer was like, hey, listen, you guys. So I kind of faked my death, first of all, like my epic speech and stuff. Because I thought you guys wouldn't care that much. And all of us were like, we cared. And he was like, yeah, but the problem was I wasn't getting enough energy from you guys. And we were like, well, fuck you too then.
Well, no, he wasn't
was
gonna
like-
get enough energy afterwards.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
So we were like, fuck you too then. But then he was like, no, but I liked you guys. And we were like, we like you too, but like, you have destroyed the trust and the bonds between time. Or something like that. Basically, the friendship is on the mend. But he did reveal stuff that he found another group of people to siphon off of. However, that didn't go so well, and he ended up losing a lot more energy. And now he's with this current group who's able to give him some energy. But things have been going not so well, but well. He's doing his best. We also learned from Evil Shapeshifter that he doesn't know what the Witch of Dark Destruction, I forget her name. We don't really know what her plan is, but it's pretty bad. So we still have to stop that. Anyway, the bike was still there, so we had to figure out how to get the car out of the bike. We ended up figuring out how to get the car out of the bike using the magical glove after realizing, hey, I have a magical glove. Anyway, Big Cat played with ball for a second and was happy that he has his master's ball. A master ball, if you will.
Huge.
We began making our way through the foresty rainforest section, and we were like, hey, so we should make our way to the village. And then we heard some roars and gnawing from another side. And we're like, how about we split up into two groups? How about everyone who can't duel go one direction, and everyone who can duel go deal with the thing in the middle? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah.
I mean, like, Gear might be able to duel.
Let's go here.
Phrase it. People who are able to duel and someone who can duel but probably not win.
We can teach her. We can teach her in real time.
In this time. Anyway,
for years.
That group will be going there. I guess they're the throwing hands group because that's all they can do currently. Also, we still have this small child with us. The small child revealed that, hey, she used to be a human from our world, and then she left because of tax evasion. Well, she was in prison, then she left because of tax evasion. And now she's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Did
has
you
two
do
brains,
your
kinda.
taxes?
Yes, of course.
Just say yes.
We all do our taxes.
Yes. Of
Anyway.
course.
The rest of the group went down, and we found a Amazonas turtle tiger strapped to a tree. But the Amazonas turtle tiger was like, I don't want to break the tree, but I'm angry at the tree. And Tails was like, I will approach. Turtle tiger was like, that's a man. No. Then Caitlyn approached, and Amazonas turtle tiger was like, that's a woman. That's fine. You know, it's not sexist. It only likes women. There's a difference. Anyway, we figured out that there was a necklace on it, and we were able to use the magical charm ability of Gregor and his face negation.
That's what they call it.
Destroy the chain.
Negation, face negation.
I mean, call it something cool.
Look at my face. It'll negate things. Face negation.
Scary face.
Who's making the fame?
We can make it name of a Pokemon move. We can call it Scary Face. Gregor used Scary Face. It was super effective.
Scary face is super effective, except it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah. Anyway, the chain was removed, and then from the Amazon's Turtle Tiger, there was a woman. She explained that, hey, so I had this necklace thingy put on me, and that led the people of the cult to my village because I was like, I should help them. I don't know why, but I am really needing to help them. Probably because of the chain. She felt guilty about that. Anyway, she led them to the village and, you know, shit happened. When she realized what was happening, they chained her up to a sacred tree, which she knew instinctively not to break down. And yeah, led us to us discovering her. And she was like, listen, here's a different magical oak tree. If you pray to our ancestors, they may be able to help you. And from the ancestors' help, we were able to get a wooden bike. They give Taliesin a boost. I wasn't sure of the specific boost. I can't remember everything.
Well, you see, Talie's mark is green.
Okay, yeah, he got the
That's his
green.
attack.
He got the green variant of his RGB now.
He got the green zone.
You got the tealish, greenish type of mark.
Yeah, he got the green mark now.
And don't forget about
That's one in the
James.
green zone. Anyway, James got a boost. James is now slightly stronger. James
James has some danger sense.
he has a spider sense now, or James sense, if you will.
Squirrely sense.
The
Squirrely
his
sense.
squirrely sense.
Squirrely
And
sense.
you know what Caitlin asks for? You know what most people ask for? A hot woman.
But it's not this woman. That's a different woman. That's a placeholder
different
woman. But
But yeah,
we don't need a placeholder woman anymore.
we don't.
We don't.
We don't?
We don't need a placeholder woman anymore.
Show us that woman.
Because she died.
Women have landed.
Women have been perceived.
We have this.
Oh my
woman.
god, she's Gov. It's perfect.
Kerbozy made us a goth siren mermaid.
Okay, let me put her back on the golf fit. There we go.
How were you able to change that quickly?
Magic.
You don't know.
Did
I don't know
you
what I've been
really have
asking
to
this whole
show?
time.
Did we really need to see your tits like right now?
Do you really think I showed them you right now?
Do you think I would?
Oh, you changed your clothes like right there. That was the joke.
Yeah, no, that's a joke as well. She would be doing it behind the bike.
Put your hands inside every time of your life.
But yeah, now we proceed to the village as the wooden bike goes fast. And the steel metal bike goes slower. But it's managing.
It's trying its best.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys started making your way. At this point, the bike that Taliesin and Gregor are on is going fast. It going fast because it makes them feel alive.
So true.
The ancestors had blessed the bike to be able to run in swamp.
It's called the swamp bike.
It's the Swampinator.
The Swampinator.
It's the Swampinator. Do swamp. You guys would be going forward. For that, thank you very much for the recap. I will give you. You don't have anything. What's wrong with you?
No, I don't have nothing.
You don't have
You
nothing.
see, he used it.
Oh,
Yeah.
He does this often.
well, here you can have a couple of woman inspirations.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job with your things. Oh, also we have this as our card of the day.
What's our card of the day?
Look at Shadow Labyrinth Lamia.
Shadow Labyrinth Lamia.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
A woman.
That's the lady.
We
with
think?
You. That's the lady with you guys.
Yeah.
Yay!
She joined us after aggressive flirting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she also revealed that, you know, the Yaminaga isn't her boss, so she's just like, I don't know, I'm just chilling.
Oh yeah, because she's not. She's a Shadow Labyrinth monster.
Yeah.
She's technically considered a Venom. That's just because she's a snake.
Yeah. She's like her cousin, but they don't talk.
They don't talk. You didn't want to touch the DD archetype? Nope. To be fair, I wanted to keep DD in this. I actually meant to keep DD as a keyword here. You can tell because I put DD right here. But I didn't. So
It's live now.
Yeah. I didn't think to remember to do it. So it's not there anymore. But yeah. That being said, there's a difference between putting in the entire DD archetype and putting in 2 or 3 cards of it. That being said, the wood bike would rush through. As the wood bike rushes through, we need wood bike card. We need wood bike tunes. So we're gonna go back to Electric Rose.
Music you might hear while riding on a wooden bike.
That's the exact music you would hear.
Also, the bot is in here.
Yeah, it is.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I think you're lying to me.
I'm looking at the RP chat right now, and I see Aaron, Emerald, me,
I want you
Lily.
I want you to check again.
I heard the join Discord thing.
I don't believe you. I didn't hear a thing.
I came back.
I heard the join Discord thing.
Yeah, because I just came back.
Yeah.
You can't. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? The fucking game.
Rushing through, we get to the point. Gregor and Taliesin. Gregor, you're steering though, so mostly I just need you.
Yeah.
But Taliesin can weigh in if they'd like. In front of you, since the two of you have sped off on your bike, going in the direction that you believe is the correct direction, you will take note. Going off in said direction, there is a break in the path. On the one side, you can see what appears to be a bit of smoke rising through the trees. On the other side, you can see what appears to be stone and ruins coming up and out from the swamp. I would like to know in which direction you would like to go, or if you would like to sit here and wait for the rest of your team to catch up.
I mean, if people are actually living here, we'll be in the pub with this like heat going on because you have to like cook stuff, right?
Potentially.
Makes
I will
sense
say
to
it
me.
looks like there is more smoke there than what would be made from cooking.
But, yeah, but you know, maybe that I consider these things to be similar because
Yes.
I'm Gregor and I'm stupid.
No,
So
you
take
are
me that way.
you are correct. I just wanted to make sure you also knew that there is more fire there than potentially would be there.
That would be involved in that. That is true.
You're gonna make your way toward where the smoke is.
Yeah.
Okay. Gregor, as
Yes,
you
Captain.
turn into that area, oh, it's going under. Oh, let it go. Let's go. It went under. I didn't
Oh,
realize
okay.
that was gonna happen. Meow. I'm gonna try to get this in a position where it isn't like leaning or anything, but that's fine. Who cares? Gregor, you and Taliesin would ride off in the direction of what you could feel / see is some kind of smoke in the distance. As you do, the others, Benny, Kate, Nadia, the rest, everyone, you guys would also eventually make your way toward a break in the path. As you do, to one direction, you see smoke off in the distance, rising up through the trees. To the other direction, you see stone and ruins seemingly coming up from the swamp.
Are they bladed ruins?
Just normal, your normal everyday ruins.
Darn. I'm kidding.
Yes, those normal everyday ruins you see in Neo Domino.
Yeah.
Those are called abandoned buildings. That's true.
We call them apartments.
Call it the satellite.
It's not there anymore.
We used to call it the satellite.
We call it the lower parts of the city now.
It's the slums.
Would you guys like to head off in one direction or the other?
I'm thinking ruins.
Benny, are you good with ruins?
I'm good with ruins. Yeah, let's ruin.
Okay.
I don't say that in character. Sorry.
Let's Blade Ruin.
Let's play ruins.
There we go.
As you guys, obviously going over toward the ruins, because that's the place that the others would probably have gone as well before.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's got buildings.
Why would they?
We
Why would they
go
go
to
to the?
ruins.
Why would they go to the other place?
That'd be weird.
It'd be weird.
It'd be weird. Plus, we already have the fire dog, so that's some unrelated fire.
That's a completely different, unrelated fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire. Shit.
As you guys make your way over toward the ruins, we're gonna go to Taliesin and Gregor first. As we do. Taliesin, Gregor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn down the music on your bike
How dare.
because there's other music going on. That's not the other music going on. There's other music going on. As you look around, going into this place, the area in front of you seems mostly abandoned. You find as you come to this place, you see that if you continue forward on said bike, you're probably going to collide into water, flying off into the drink, as it were. A bit away from you, you can see standing up through the area a big long snake just off ahead of you, looking to the sides of the areas and over toward the like the lines that would go through. You find that the smoke from around here seems to be mostly coming from areas beneath the soil. It looks like there are holes in roots or potentially in these caves that are off underneath the waters. You find, since you knew that Riku and the others were making their way toward the village, and that all of them seemingly has stopped over where they are, you guys feel that you have made it to the Amazonas village.
Oh.
But you don't see any Amazonases. You don't see hardly anything.
Village.
There is no village. There's no people. There's only those who have made it here.
What happened?
You're not here, Benny.
Shit.
You went the other direction.
That was the Benny in my head. You're right. What's going on over there? What? Was that supposed to be a village? Or like, feels a little empty.
As you call out toward the ones over in front of you, you find that they don't seem to respond to you.
You think you just can't hear us, Stanley, or like what?
No, they should be able to hear us.
It feels like there's some kind of something in the air here.
I mean, smoke, yeah, but I don't know what else.
Smoke, yes, but something else. Different. It doesn't feel like any of the energy I would expect from here. He goes and steps onto the bridge. What'd you say?
As in, it's like an energy that's not supposed to be here, or like it's just kind of like doesn't make sense with what's around here. Because I mean, this is supposed to be like Amazonas, right? I don't see a single woman.
I feel more like... It feels more like that creature there. Motions toward Venom Boa. I don't know how to put it. It feels more like his energy than anything.
Weird.
I mean, we can go check, but this bridge doesn't make me feel very safe. I'll tell you that much.
I'll think real hard about it as I have to go grab some fucking water bottles.
Yes, you go get the water bottles and we'll continue forward.
Yes, leave me in charge of this. I promise I will not disappoint you.
As the two of you, plus your tiny friend, went over the bridge. It feels sturdier than it looks.
That's good.
But as you get over and across, you find, looking at Otto, looking at Sano, looking at Small Child, looking at Riku, the members of the Phantasm tribe, even Lotus and the Enchanting Mermaid, all of them seem mostly to just be looking around as if they're staring at something. Maybe they're looking at where the village was or looking at different aspects of it, but they don't respond or look in your direction. As you do find the only one that seems to really acknowledge anything about you guys seems to be Gear. As Gear and Argo are off a little bit away, Argo's looking around and Gear looks over at you. Hello there.
Oh, hello. These guys having like a big pensive moment or something? What's going on?
Oh yeah, they're probably dead or something.
The what?
I disagree with that.
Do they smell dead?
No, they don't smell dead.
Okay, then they might not be dead. All right, that's good.
I'm tired of being wrong.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay. It's all right to be wrong sometimes. I believe that someone has placed some kind of a strange, how do I put it? Magic over this place? For some reason,
Like
it's not for some reason it's not affecting me or Argo.
That's weird.
But the rest of them seem mostly enamored by it.
I'm not any kind of magician or anything. Can we like take them out of here? They respond and we grab them or anything, or do they like hide it?
Didn't that child say that her weapon should repel magic in some way?
Yeah, like repel or break magic or something, right?
I believe it mostly just affected her more than anything. It's weird. All I know is that before everything happened, Venom Boa seemed to be agitated.
add like it saw something, felt something. I mean, if there's like a magic that's not supposed to be here, maybe that's what Venom Boa was feeling, right?
Maybe. And again, the magic that I feel, the energy I feel, seems very similar to them.
Well, wouldn't that just mean that it's the snake god then?
Perhaps. But why would they be here?
Well, either the people that took the people here worked with her, or she decided to set up shop after they were taken. Though on that thought, the other snakes haven't arrived here.
Very odd. You do remember, whenever the snakes have made their way in this direction, the only one that was able to go forward was Venom Boa.
Boa.
The other ones had apparently could not go anywhere near where this place was.
That's what I was pointing out, yeah.
I don't really understand it, to be fair. I don't really understand a lot of things that's been going on recently, at least. But
Oh, you and me both, sister.
But as far as anything else, they look around. It seems like they're mostly all right.
Okay, can we like pull them out of here and they'll like react normal again? It's worth trying, right?
We can always try. Do you want to try to grab anybody here?
Yeah, let's grab someone. Okay, so it seemed to mostly be affecting Canon, so let's try with the child, which is easier for me to carry.
You go to pick up Canon. As you do, you find that picking them up and bringing them across the bridge, as soon as you get right off of the edge of the bridge here, Canon seems to almost just faint in your arms. You find that they lose the grip on their sword and shield as they clatter to the ground, and they seem to almost immediately lose consciousness.
Oh, she's not caught, so she ain't dead. That's the good news.
I don't know where their energy went.
Well, would she become a card? She was a person before. She's only a child now because of time wizard, I think she said.
You have plenty of people that are cards, right?
Yeah. So her not becoming one here makes sense? Because they weren't defeated. Because that's the time when people would become a card.
I don't know. I've never seen something like this. It seems that their energy is spent or used or something. But they're fine physically.
So that's what was happening in there? They're all like using them for energy somewhere, and then we pull them out and its wool is gone?
Maybe. I can't say for sure.
That's hard. We can't just be pulling them out. If they all start passing out, then we'll only have one bike.
Perhaps we should bring her back then.
Well, let's see what happens, right?
Picks up blade and shield, walks them back. As they do, they seem to somewhat regain consciousness as they come back on this side. That being said, they still don't seem to acknowledge you at all.
That is so creepy.
So, like, I mean, she said the thing. Should we touch her with her own sword? Would that work? It's supposed to
let's
stop
try,
things like this, right?
They were
we
holding
don't
it
like-
before, but nothing happened. But we could definitely try.
I mean, we're kind of working what we got, right? Let's just give it a good old shot, you know?
All right. Put the sword on that person.
That was the best way you can say it. Let's do it. We'll tap her with the sword.
Nothing seems to happen.
Nothing.
So it's not a magical effect when it comes to her sword?
There are many
So-
different energies in these realms. If it's not magic, then maybe it's something more primal, tribal, spiritual. I don't know.
I don't know what to do with that either.
Hmm.
I could shake them.
I mean,
Margaret,
I
don't
don't
shake the
fully
child.
understand why you two aren't affected by it. That's the thing that I'm still like, you guys seem fine. We seem fine, but maybe we just skipped the point where it was activated or something.
Oh, that's because I'm like super spiritual and junk, probably.
Like, because you're like strong spirit. I mean, I guess you might be stronger than Venom Boa. I don't know what the math is here.
Oh, I mean, like I'm like really like in touch with my spirit and soul and stuff.
Oh, all right. You're touching your soul real good.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
Okay.
I don't know about me.
Do you have any special ability to touch yourself in the soul or something?
I don't think so. I can interact with bikes.
I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna be honest with you. I seem to be lacking information.
Gregor, this is your inner twink. This is a really easy opportunity to flirt, but you have a girlfriend. Okay, continue.
Oh no. My
they're
life
talking
is gonna be
about
so much
touching
harder.
and all.
Not the point.
You could choose between the man or the woman, maybe both.
I
but you
need
have a
you to
girlfriend.
shut up.
Whenever you release Canon, by the way, they literally just start like wandering off.
She doesn't even react to the fact that she was unconscious at all in whatever is happening with them.
They're just kind of moving. And like, I know I can sometimes be able to break magic and stuff, but it's usually if I know where it is. I don't know where this is. It's kind of everywhere.
Are they even saying anything at all?
They do not appear to be conversing or doing anything. They're just sort of staring off into space. Oh, you will also find, because this definitely would affect this. Bloop. They are no longer concentrating on their illusion.
Oh. She's no longer white. She's blue now. That's her special attack.
She is no longer concentrating on being a white woman.
Now she's a blue woman.
White woman jump scare.
I mean, I
I
don't
know that's
good,
a
right?
blue woman, but remember, you're in a relationship.
Okay, all right. Can we look around? Do we see anything or anyone trying to like do any magic? Looking up, left, right, anywhere?
You want to look around the perimeter?
Yeah.
I'd like for the both of you to roll me for your instinct.
I'm so good at this, and I use my beautiful eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
8. Hey, my special eye.
14.
That's better.
Taliesin,
E.
as you guys are looking off and around, as you are trying to figure out anything you can of this place, you do find off in the trees, a little bit away from this area, off in this direction, there does appear to be slightly darker smoke. Whenever you look around at the areas around you, the smoke that seems to be coming up from the underground and the caves around this area potentially, it seems mostly like trickles and mostly just like seemingly spread out into the air. But there is a darker smoke coming from that direction. I would give you more, but that was a 14.
Mm-hmm. Well, even with all the smoke around, the smoke over there, it seems to be darker.
So what? So I guess it does kind of look dark, don't it? So does that make it like a specialist smoke or like what?
Maybe.
Maybe it means that there's someone there. Or at least maybe another person, or maybe more people like this. Motions toward the others.
Only one for to find out, right? Just gotta cross it, right?
Well, we'll have to leave the bike behind.
Well, you know, we're gonna have to be here for a bit anyway, so I don't see why not.
So, why haven't we gone under this effect yet? Since we've just been standing here.
I don't know.
Weird.
Maybe like the way it was activated did it, or the person who did it had to be done it to them first or something. I mean, the best way to find out is by looking, right? So let's try to head up in that direction, see where it leads us, Ellie.
All right.
You guys.
Let's go towards smoke too.
You guys look over the large fall that it would take to get down from this area.
Yeah, man, maybe we can not do it that way. That's my first thought. I'm tired of falling.
You could potentially try to go around this way. You could also see if Argo could help you.
Yeah, it seems that the monkey might be able to jump.
I got a great idea. I got a wonderful fucking idea. It's the best idea you ever heard of.
All right, let's hear you, buddy. What's going on?
All right, watch this. Ah! He will point his staff down toward the water. As he does, the staff gets longer and thicker and seems to drive itself into the shore with a large shaking.
You know what? It does solve the problem, don't it?
I
Sure
did
does.
it.
You're doing
Good
so
job,
good.
Argo. You did it.
Congratulations.
Great
Yeah,
thinking.
well, clap. Why not?
All right.
Sonic
that?
Ride.
Like, no, it's like a... Look at the sounding trombone.
You slide down the pole.
I'll slide down, but I'll make the sound.
I can't do it. As the five of you make your way down, you get to a position where you stand, but things seem slightly different on this side of the shore. Things seem a little darker
I was gonna dog
down here. As you traverse down here, looking up above you at the more darkish smoke that is in this area, you do find, looking off and around, what appears to be more people like before. More of the ones who seem to be, I guess, the denizens of this place. As you find quite a few spirits and the human-like people that would stay here in these areas also over here. Some of them appear to be standing, but most of them are on the ground. The only one that seems to be upright currently is one of the ladies who are in a clam.
The clam lady.
The clam lady, seemingly sitting on this part of the shore, just sort of almost upright, staring off in a direction, eyes basically emptied. They seem to be looking in the direction of the main little island that you guys came from.
Oh.
as they sit there, their eyes pinned in that direction, you find that they almost have the same kind of look on them that the ones on the island do, which means if the others had a similar look to that, they eventually passed out.
All right. So, I'm not feeling any more, reassured, I'll tell you that much.
Should we shake them?
I
always
mean,
go to
what we're
shaking
for,
them.
but worth trying, right? Fuck it.
You want to try to shake one?
Fuck it, why not?
Who are you gonna shake?
The passed out ones might do us more favors. Let's say there's 4. All right, cool. Where's my D4? I must gamble at any possible opportunity. From left to right, 4. I'm shaking the one that's, where the fuck are we? I found myself this one.
Gregor, you make your way over toward one of the women that are here. As you do, you go to them. You start to give them a shake. You start to give them a little shaky. As you do, give me just a straight d20.
I'm doing my shake of faith, which is my special ability. It says once per turn, if I shake a woman, I don't know, something might happen. 11.
You begin to shake this woman. As you do find that her eyes slightly begin to open as she looks forward. Again, an almost emptiness to them. However, what is it?
Oh fuck, you're making sound. Are you good? We find all of you passed out. Are you alright?
I heard something. You're trying to speak to me.
Yeah?
I can't
I nod.
understand you. I don't even see you, but I can feel you.
I'm gonna call the rest of the group over. Guys, get over here.
Oh, what's going on? I was gonna go shake the clam.
The shaking work, man. You were right. You were onto something.
Please don't tell him that.
Apparently, she can't see us or anything, but she can feel me or us. I don't know.
The man came here with many others behind. The man, they were burnt. Their face was blistered and torn.
Does that match anyone's description of anyone? I
don't think so. The man was trying to find something here. Something of the great Leviathan. They've continued forward. They've tried to interrogate every member, leaving no one behind. We don't know where the great Leviathan rests. We tried telling him that, but he did not listen. There's nothing else left. Not here. The others made their way to the ruins of Suijin. I know not anything else.
I mean, she can't hear or like, I'll give her like a pat, I feel weird hugging a woman who's unconscious, but you know, like, Like a
She seems mostly
reassuring
conscious.
pat. I mean, isn't conscious if you can't hear? Or you get the point.
They seem aware.
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't mean to do that.
The stones that we carry with us, they were made with black magics. They are here to protect us from things such as these. But that man and his people, they took them from us. We are not to be without them. Those who step on our sacred land, they are using the stones to drain the very spirit of these woods. They hope to revive him. I don't know what will happen now.
In the time we've been like going around, have we seen anywhere where the smoke's actually coming from, or just from ground?
It seems mostly like the area abound seems to have smoke or more around it. The area above here seems to have denser smoke than the area you just left.
Yeah, so this area here has like
It just
dense.
seems to be.
Can we
It seems to
see
be coming up
anything?
from. It seems to be coming up from what you might know as potentially caves throughout this place. Potentially the
that's
homes of
crazy.
these people.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. So the people who are doing this or have done it are in like the ruin area at that point. I don't know how to fix this part, but maybe we should hustle.
I said that the ones that remained went to the ruins. That could still mean that someone is around here as well. Should we leave and make our way there? Or should we look around?
I mean, if there's still someone here, it's still worth looking for, right? Let's give it a quick check.
Yeah.
Possibly over there then. They motion
Which way?
They motion just past where you are, Gregor. I feel like there should be someone there.
Like there should be, like it was there, and I don't trust you. I'm gonna believe you wholeheartedly. I'm gonna go in that direction. I think.
As
I'll go check. Yeah.
you let them go, you find that before they either fall or get into a position where they were at before, they seem to grip at your jacket before they go. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenon. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon is there.
Oh. Sounds bad.
They were an ally. They are now someone beyond what we thought. Someone who seeks only power. You must
Which
be wary
means,
of Phenomenon.
I know you can't hear us, but we'll do our best.
They don't seem to react as soon as you're done talking, but they do seem to react a few seconds later. A small smile goes across their face, and they let go of your jacket to rest down on the ground.
So, looks like you were right. Yeah, there was someone over there.
Phenomenon. I believe that's someone connected
It sounds
to...
like the other thing, yeah, but you know. Like the Venom thing, the Venomanaga is the one that we were hearing, so this was like Phenomenon.
Perhaps they're aiding the others and trying to resurrect whatever's happening here.
I mean,
Maybe
if they're
they're...
lusting for power or whatever, that's a good way to do it.
Suppose.
But then, I guess that would also mean that Venom Naga specifically isn't helping them, because if the snake god was, then all their snakes would be able to just go in here after Venom Naga just did their thing here, right? So this one's being controlled.
I don't know. Seems like they were saying that they're trying to get power or something.
But they used to be an ally.
I don't know.
Sounds like they betrayed him.
Either way, what should we do? We could return to the others. They didn't show up here, which means they probably went in the other direction, toward the ruins. Or we could go forth to this Venomanaga if that's what's there. Not Venomanaga, Phenomenon.
Phenomenon, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is part of the thing that's causing these guys to get all weird, we can't just leave everyone behind, right? We may as well try to see what's going on there, right? That's what's the thing.
Let's go forward then. Wait,
Maybe you should go on my shoulder because you're gonna be making sound the whole time we get there.
You're right. I should probably. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine. We're good there.
All right, let's get going. Let's beat the hell out of Phenomenon.
Can you yell it slow? Can you yell it slower? Can you do it like more of like a quiet yell?
Let's beat the hell out of Phenomenon.
That's more like it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make your way in the direction. As you do, we're going to go to the other group real quick.
Hello.
Hello, other group.
Hello, the people.
I wanna make sure there's enough room for things, for activities. The others, you make your way in the direction where you start to see ruins coming up from the trees around you, from the swamp water below. As you do, you see a large platform of an area a little bit off in front of you. As you see it come into view, you see more and more just off from the side showings that most likely none of your friends came into this direction. You don't see any of Otto and Riku. You don't see any of Gregor and the others. You see mostly smoke. Not the thick smoke like you had seen before in the other direction, more like the smoke coming from the large circle that's off in front of you. I'm going to say that you guys are slightly off map looking at this area, so I'm going to put you into the little here area.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys look forward,
Do you see that ahead?
As you guys look forward, you see that there are a number of people in this direction. Let me get them for you. You see several people looking as if they are the ones coming from the cult that you had been associating with. As you see them off to the very end, one of them near the center of this place, you also note that with each of them, you see what appears to be creatures. You see several kappa with the people. Where is... Ah, there he is. You see several Kappa inside the water, looking up and around, not doing anything about the people walking their way through, but mostly seemingly just kind of chilling. Other than that, there are a number of, from what you can tell, other beings here, one of which you see a snake-like woman off to the end of this area, seemingly just sort of inside of the water, seemingly just like knocked up against one of the large claw areas, looking as if they are either sleeping or have been hurt. You also find yet another, the opposite side, doing the same similar kind of a situation, knocked up into one of the sides of this place. This one you can see with more of a humanoid body. There are seemingly bruises and cuts along them.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, if I can find them, you see someone none of you would recognize, but you would recognize it from the card. You see along the sides of things what appears to be a bird-like individual, one that has been seemingly just either tied or defeated ahead of you. They seem to have been just laid off to the side in the area that you see them off in that direction. You
There's
see
a lot of them.
what can only be described as a bunch of the cult members and their victims in this area.
Well, looks like
There's a lot of them
here. There is a lot of them.
Yeah. We're gonna have to try to be diplomatic at first.
No, we're
Try
not.
to stay back with
No.
what?
What, do you plan on dueling every one of them?
No, we don't need to do that either. Think about it. The issue we have is, first of all, clearly they have ways to stop, well, spirits, so they're not gonna be diplomatic. Now are they?
I'd at least like to attempt it.
And what's that gonna bring us? That's the issue. We could try diplomacy, but we've seen
Don't
their
know.
actions so far. They're working with Price.
That is correct. I understand that.
They killed one of their members just for fun, killed the Tiger's master. I forgot his name, you know?
I didn't say be friendly with them. I said be diplomatic. We
Okay, then what's your plan
only
of
know what we can see right now.
What's your plan of diplomacy
We need
then?
to... I'm not too sure, but at the very least, we need to see what's going on here. We need to gather some sort of information before we go and
Well, we know what's going on, don't we?
claws ablazing.
We know they're trying to use the power here to summon what they think is Suijin or capture its power.
They, from what we learned, they had said that basically the ritual that they're doing is going to take them at least a little bit of time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably either gathering
Yeah.
whatever power they need, or they already have gathered it.
They have gathered it because they probably need to leave still, and they wouldn't have this many people on guard. So it's still in the process. Which means we have enough duelists to take each of them on.
I'm worried about the spirits around them.
Mm-hmm. We just need to
Are
make sure
they
don't
all
get
on their side?
Two of them are injured. One of them seems to be, well, tied up at the very end. And the Kappas, well, if that's similar to the other Kappas we dealt with, probably only signed with them out of a deal. It seems so far that the cultist people have been using Kappas.
You find, as you guys are talking,
Right.
there is a wave coming to you from the other side of your group. You see the Lamia seemingly waving over toward all of you.
Oh. Right.
They
You think
point
you can.
they point off in the distance as if trying to show you something.
Oh,
see-
follow.
Where they are pointing what appears to be the other creatures, the ones that had came from the strange dark portals, also seemingly around the area. The ones that came from similar portals as her.
Are they friendly?
Well, they can be, I suppose. Are they at your side? If they saw you, would they be aggressive?
I will answer in order because they can't seem to. They don't talk to you guys.
Yeah,
So I'm going to
that's why
answer
I gave it
the
like
two
a-
questions in
yeah.
order. When you say are they friendly, they shake their head.
Okay.
At which point, when they say that would they be think that you're on your side, they also shake their head.
But we
Then
could use
it's a
them.
good thing we got to see them.
We could try and use them. Diversion.
Yes, but we also need to know which ones might be victims in all this.
From what we can tell, the three at the back are injured, most likely.
That's what I'm thinking.
Which means
And if
the two
we are
Kappas-
rash, then
The two Kappas are closer to the front. That's what we do know from what we can see.
so what I'm thinking is we try to at least get the innocent out of harm's way before we do
We
anything
probably
rash.
can't without getting into the water and moving them.
Understood, but we need to at least present ourselves, get ourselves deep inside before we strike. We need to make sure that they can't just harm them more or put them in the ritual circle, or I'm not sure what they can do, what powers they have. That's why I want to be careful.
From what we know of them, they're not just going to want to talk to us, Benny.
Yes, that's the issue with
They're fine killing people from what we saw. They kind of motion to Samurai. Yeah, I'm right here.
I do have an idea. One thing we need to do is keep them off balance, correct?
Putting them off balance would be good, yes.
So we have two options, really. They know we're coming here, but they still have to do their ritual. Correct. If we make a loud enough noise, they're going to have to deal with it. Correct.
Yes,
So
yes.
going in guns blazing isn't a
Then-
bad idea. However, think about it like this.
at least splitting them off and making sure they're unable to react in a calm manner is a better approach. I agree.
There's also the fact that we could play on their ego. Simple. They're not going to try and want to do all
yeah?
of us. We outnumber them, correct?
Do we outnumber them?
Yeah.
When it comes to people who
Currently.
can duel, I don't think we do.
I mean, they don't know that you guys can't duel, correct? We just have to duel this out in the open.
I can duel. What are you talking
I mean,
about?
not you specifically. We just have a duel this out in the open, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we made the proposition, one duel. If they win, then we all surrender. If we win, they all turn to cards.
Why would they agree to that?
Because we also have strong spirits. And I'm sure they would like to get their nameless shapeshifter back. Get the good
I am
graces of
very
their
important to
witch.
them.
See?
Might I suggest something?
Go ahead.
Well, it seems that the two of you have differing ideas on how to handle this. I think that diplomacy might actually be a good way to go about things. He looks over at Benny. When it comes to
But how can we?
when it comes to these people, I don't see the witch here, do you?
You are correct.
Not a single one of them then should think that I'm not on their side.
Ah, you want to play that game?
If you want to get as far as you can into this place, I would suggest us maybe walking up, strolling on past the first layer of defenses, and then having some of our duelists turn around and take care of business on that side. I don't think we can get all the way to the end,
Yes.
but I do think we can at least get into a position where, if Benny would like to be in the center of this place to protect those spirits, we can be further in than anything.
Then perhaps to have the illusion of diplomacy, maybe you can make it look like you're capturing me.
I would
It's
like to
gonna
get
have
every
be
one of
all of
us going forward.
Yes.
It may be difficult with some of us here. I would suggest that looks over toward the tiger. I would suggest that
That's what I was
some of
thinking.
our larger allies here to stay behind. One of them can hide in the waters. That's fine. But perhaps the fox and tiger should stay behind. Maybe even you as well, since you are not the allies of the creatures going forward. Looks over toward the Lamia. If we leave our own spirits behind here, save for the mermaid there, I think that we can go forward, infiltrate. 3 of you turn around immediately once we get to the end and duel. And then the others take on the remaining.
Gotcha.
If their spirits get any closer, then we can figure out some way to deal with them. Or just call in our tiger.
I think that's
Benny
a fair
goes
compromise
closer.
between the 2 points.
Benny gets closer to the tiger. Will you be able to stay still until we need you?
It looks toward the orb. It looks toward the core that you have.
It won't be with orb. It like orb. It like it's marble.
Hands over the orb.
As you hand the tiger the core, it takes it into its mouth, very easily, like putting an egg in a dog's mouth. It sort of brings it back a little
We'll
bit.
let you know when we need you.
As it does, the foxfire kind of runs down Kate and then runs over toward it as well.
Okay, we'll talk to the mermaid spirit. Well, I know you've just come into existence, but you fine with that level of work? Hiding until we need you?
They look to you. They look to the area around. As they do, they shake their head. They are unable to really do the thing you wish for them to do because they, unlike the spirits here, are not one that has its own body that is among itself. It was just created. That being said, as it does do that, it sort of disperses, disappearing, and in its place, bloop.
Woman.
You know, that works.
Leaves behind a card. The Amazoness Siren of the Shadow Labyrinth.
Huh. More Shadow Labyrinth. You feel like leaving me a card, Lamia?
They shake their head.
Okay, I guess I have to just increase our bond.
She not.
As you say
Get
this,
that social link up.
as you guys say this,
Kind of puts their...
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Kind of puts their hand over their deck and whispers, "Be ready, Cyclops. We may need you soon."
As you also see that Jane, the Rottweiler, goes over to your guys' bike at this point. Again, going with any other spirits would probably be a bad thing. You see that Tiger, as they look forward toward these things, seem to step off to the side, because again, they would know what the Phantasm tribe would look like, most likely.
Mhm.
Shapeshifter stands out in the front, looks back toward all of you. So, do we know who's going to be taking the small fry at the front?
Well, since Sammy
What do
just
you
came
think,
back,
Kate?
You just see Samurai looking over at you. Really?
I'm sure you want a little get back, right?
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Kind of wanted to wait until I found Price again, but I guess this is fine.
Listen, you also have to
Think
keep
of
in
it as a
mind that,
warm-up.
you also have to keep in mind Gregor messed with your deck, so you're gonna have to get used to that first.
You need
Not
to
only
be at your
that, I
prime when you
have
crush him after all.
Riku's deck, so I can probably take one of them.
That's good. Confident in dueling
Yeah.
with Riku's deck. Cool. So that's
You just see Nadia staring over at Pitt, who's staring over at Nadia, but neither of them wanting to say they want to fight Small Fry.
Yep.
Who will give in?
Someone's gonna break.
Oh man, I wonder which of the skilled duelists can beat a small fry the quickest.
Pitts, this is your inner twink. Remember, you have a boyfriend.
As they look over,
there's thoughts of kissing. I don't have thoughts of kissing.
as they look forward, they look around toward the ones who are out there. There are 4 shadow duelists here. Technically, that does mean that Pitt and Nadia could each take one or more of them. As you guys do look forward toward it, neither of them wanting to back down. Well, I guess the 2 of you will be fighting the last 2 then.
It looks like it.
Not to mention, I still need you to duel whoever's at the end of this, Kate.
Yep. I know the agreement.
And Benny,
Make sure the
this is your plan. You have to see it through to the end, right?
Yes.
That settles it then. The 4 of you will protect the 3 of us once we get to the center. You'll also protect the spirits that are off in the distance, and if the spirits around give you any trouble, you call for our reinforcements to come in. Sound good? Whatever, yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Do I have spiritual energy to use a dual spirit? I'm not gonna do it now. I just want to know, do I have it?
Whenever your dual spirits are concerned, like what just happened right there with the mermaid, none of the ones you guys have are ones that kind of can operate on their own. So if you were to summon something, let's say like the Cyclops, for example, it would be able to do something and then it would immediately go back into its card. You also know that anytime a spirit in your cards do anything, it costs you guys life points.
When you see Cyclops, that's when you know it's time.
I think we'll know it's time far before that.
Yep.
Shall we go?
We shall. Mr.
Yes.
Kidnapper, sir.
Shapeshifter starts walking forward. As he does, the first couple of people seem to go by and stop. You see that the Kappas look forward as if they start like floating forward as if they're ready to fight. Hold on. It's one of ours. Sir. Your name was again? I don't think that is relevant, sir. Also, I haven't got a name on my token yet.
Don't even worry. Here I come. Here comes your name.
Oh,
It's
no.
landing.
Oh no, not my
That's your
name.
name now.
Not my name. What is it? D's. No. It's me, D's, sir. Well, D's. They look around. Has our witch friend showed up yet? Not yet, sir. Was she not with you? We got separated. And what about the ritual? It's underway as we speak, sir. Interesting. No problems, I'm guessing? There was a couple of issues with the ones that we had partnered with here, sir, but it seems mostly solved at this point. I see. Well then. He starts walking forward. Let me know immediately when the witch shows herself. Of course. Who are these people, sir? Oh, they're with me. Come on, slaves.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Righty-ho. I'm gonna have D's roll me. See how brave he's feeling today. D's, how brave are you today? Not very. You don't give a fuck. All right. Oh yeah, your slaves got it. Yep. As he walks past D's, he walks past Nut. He goes to see, what is that? Cremboli? What the fuck?
Cremboli.
Cremboli?
I just put random sounds together.
I see.
I
As
think it's a dish.
he seems to walk past Cremboli, he goes toward where Middles? Midles?
Whichever pronunciation you like.
As soon as he does, you hear, "Hold on! Stay where you are!" The one from the center, who does not have this name, I'm gonna get rid of it. The one from the center seems to put a hand out toward them, toward everyone. Yes, what is it? We're in the middle of something at the moment. Stand back, will you? We don't need any spirits getting too close. Is that not why I'm here? I'm supposed to take charge of the energy here, right? Not right now, you aren't. Besides, we have plenty of energy now to awaken the beast inside of here. Suijin? Great Leviathan? Whichever one it is, we have plenty of energy at this point. You can stay where you are. What's with him? He's been a little weird ever since he's went after the villagers. I see. And who is he? They just call him the professor, sir. The professor. You look forward, Benny and Kate. You see what appears to be a man in the center of this area, as he is sort of frantically walking around in circle toward the things here. You see that every now and then he will look down at a place and move his arms, and a bright greenish light would come up from one of the ridges, one of the cracks in the floor around him. As he does this, you see every now and then his face light up underneath the hood, as you see a large burn mark on his face, all over it, blisters and burns, seemingly taking up the majority of his head.
Well, What should we do next, boss?
I'm thinking.
Didn't think we'd get this far.
We could just.
Master, do they have the authority to speak to you the way they did?
It's not that they have the authority, slave. It's more that we have a contract with them. That being said, he looks back toward the two of you. I only have so much patience.
So do I.
He
Everyone's
looks
in position.
He looks towards you guys. He looks as if he is ready to basically do anything whenever you guys say to. That
Cool.
being said, it is up to you whether or not you guys want to speak to Midals here and get any
I-
information, or talk to
I think I want
Crimbly.
to speak to Midals real quick, if that's
of
all
course.
possible. Yeah,
Go ahead. We just can't get any closer, apparently.
Understood.
And
Hey,
Master,
go ahead.
I thought Lily was talking.
Yep, go ahead.
Master, I'd also like to know who we're protecting. Looking around, I just want to be sure I'm right.
I think you'll have to use your own thoughts of that, Benny. He can't point out people to
Very well.
protect because it's like, if he does, then it's like, oh, we're
It's the
protecting the
obvious.
people that are on the ground, obviously. But
So Deco, I would like to do a thing. This might not work in our favor, but I want to try it. So you know the necklace thingy that the one girl had,
Mhm.
the choker, and
Yep.
it did some mind controlly what's-its.
you can definitely,
moments.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I just wonder, can I talk to Midas, get his guard, and pop it on him?
You could attempt to do so. However, you do note that whenever you do approach him, he does seem somewhat on edge since he was told not to let you guys go forward anymore.
Understood.
Hey, what is it you need?
No, nothing. Just a conversation. You know how spirits are.
Spirits are. I guess I've seen enough of them today.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of frustrating. Neil Domino? Oh, just from this place.
He looks to you. You don't know?
No, didn't get the job brief. Remember, slave.
Roll me for your negotiation, please.
Yeah.
Let's go,
I'll be
Kate.
like, I know about price. Okay, do we have any reroll tokens? No? Okay, I just go raw. Let's roll the dice.
Feel the fear in my eyes.
Man, I am not doing good today.
He looks to you. He doesn't seem to be all that interested in continuing conversation. Just wait for just a bit longer. The witch should be here soon.
Understood. Alright, that's good info.
Benny looks around to look at the expression of the spirits he assumes are kind of held captive or
Oh, as I
injured,
mentioned,
that kind of stuff.
these two
They're
are
super early
basically
on.
out.
Yeah. It's
And
what Kate
this
kept
one
on
is tied up
mentioning.
over here.
Yeah. She was like the three at the back over there. That's why she was like, we can just get rid of them. The Kappas seem to be with those guys. Turns out she was right. Well, Master, I'm sure you heard the news. The witch should be arriving soon.
Good.
Should we make sure she has a show to be... Should we make sure she has a show to witness when she arrives?
Usually we don't call out what we're doing immediately. Looks back toward the others. Well,
Nah.
slaves? Not you, slave. You stay with me, slave. Good slave.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Pats Benny on the head.
As Benny, like, is very much in a very submissive pose.
What
Very
the
much
fuck?
in a
I need
character
to see this.
in a character pose.
Yeah.
As Benny is acting as their ERPs back in the day anyway.
He's so cool.
All right, now, lesser slaves. I think we've been demoted. You can go ahead now. As soon as he says this. Samurai rushes forward and just pushes Crembly off of the water. Upon that happening,
Attack!
Upon that happening, the four from below start making their way up. You see Nadia rushing over, pulling their dual disc out and getting there. Pitt seems to rush forward toward where Midals is, seems to pull their dual disc out, and Grace rushes down toward the one here, and once again pulls dual disc out. Cremboli gets up from the lily pads, looking up toward Samurai,
The
who
more you
has
say
their
it
dual
out
disc
loud,
out.
the more I like the name.
Cremboli.
Yeah.
Sounds like
has a flavor to it.
sounds like
Oh.
creme brulee, you know?
Yeah, it's got like texture.
Oh, that's
you know?
probably what I was thinking of.
At which point, you just see, again, he was like hand on Benny there for a second. He just starts to lead Benny and you, Kate, forward as he just starts walking toward the professor, quote unquote. As he does, the Kappas let out a battle cry from behind and start to rush forward. As they do, the dual discs here seem to alight and push back the people here. Because dual disc can do that, if you remember.
Yeah.
If they angle it right, they could have thrown them in the water.
They could have potentially.
We need to do that again.
It looks like since they have enacted the battle rights, since they have wished for it to happen, the dual spirits can't really get close to them. The same thing happens with Samurai. Once again, dual spirits can't really get close to them. Same thing happens with Pitt. Once again, dual spirits can't really get close. The last thing that goes down is while you guys go forward, there's a blinking that happens in front of you as crawling up from a scar in the ground, you see these two reptiles begin to raise themselves upwards.
Cyclops, attack!
You want to bring Cyclops out?
I'll bring out my
Yep.
the Amazoness as well.
Okay. If the two of you would like to have them defend you, this is going to cost you 1,000 life points.
Yep.
Is that
That's
fine
fine.
with you, Benny? Okay.
I
both-
want Cyclops to do stuff.
The both of
I
you
like
will go
him.
down to 7,000. As this happens, I would like for a +4 from both of you.
Bro. 17 plus 4, 21.
Into the dice tower.
This is 6 + 4, that's 10. Roll me one more time, Benny. That is a 12, that is a 16. Roll me one more time from a fleeting.
Thank you.
The 16 was good. Not the best, but it was good.
Yeah, 16.
as Cyclops and the Amazoness Siren rise up and seem to punch forward / drag the two of them off to each side. I don't have Cyclops at the moment, so I can't put him on, and because I can't put Cyclops on, I don't want to put the Amazoness on, because it feel like we're just missing Cyclops at that point.
Imagine it. Just imagine Cyclops here.
Use your mind's
Yay.
eye.
Like
As that
his
happens, Professor, you guys look over as the professor's been like looking around here still. Again, every now and then a bit of green light coming up. He looks back. Huh? What's going on? You've not really been watching? I told you all to stay back, didn't I?
Yeah, we don't work for you.
What?
I only work for my master. You're
He's not your
below
master, don't do
him.
that.
No,
come
he can keep going.
That was cool.
No, this is fine.
Come on,
This
it was
is
cool.
Okay. You know, y'all have fun.
You know, Betty, Towson isn't here. You could probably do your funny transformation without any hindrances.
I don't have a transformation.
No. Right now we're hyping up the shapeshifter. Then I'll hype myself up.
See, I have a deal with this guy. That power's going to him.
It's supposed to go there anyway, is it not? Though to be
But
fair,
free from your...
it's not like we need him anymore.
Why? You got someone else?
This place was quite rife with spiritual power when we showed up. In fact, we've been able to harvest quite a bit of it from the surrounding village and the, well, other spirits that have wandered into this place.
You coward.
And it's only a matter of time at this point until whatever this place is holding finds its way to the surface. With or without my help. Though, if you don't mind, I would like to continue my work.
Oh, I do mind. Like I said, the power's going to him. That was the agreement. And I'm gonna make sure that your current contract with him will be severed.
I'm not the one that
Alright.
has a contract with him, to be fair. So it's not like I can do much in that respect. But if you are looking to duel, I will warn you, I used to be a teacher at the academy.
You used to, keyword.
Well, it was a long time ago. He looks over at you. You look about the age of an academy student. In fact, from what I remember, Rice had talked about some students getting in the way of the plans. Wouldn't happen to be the two of you, would it?
You're a teacher, you can figure that out, right? Alright, you got fired.
Fired. No. It was far worse than that, little girl. I was sent to prison.
Oh, okay, new contract. New contract. New deal. If I win the battle rights, yeah? First of all, power goes to him, and you come with us. No complaints, no ability to prevent yourself from doing so. Because I have a certain someone who would like to meet you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And who might that be?
You know, Miss Kaufman.
Kaufman! That woman. I already have a deal with her. I don't need any more.
Of course
Well,
she's a
she's
demon. Of course
lucky.
she is. I knew it. I knew it.
That being said, I would like to pay that woman back for everything that she did to me. So fine. But whenever I win,
Mm-hmm.
all of you will give your energy to the ritual. Not only that, looks around, but all of you students will become my property.
Gross.
Yeah, you're
What did you say you were?
Regret.
What did you say you were before? Slaves? How about we continue that?
Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about anything I'm about to do to you. Oh,
What the fuck?
He pulls his hood back as you just see the absolutely just tore the fuck up face that he has in a weird contorted grin. Bits of his mouth seemingly just like deformed to a point where you can always see one of his teeth.
well, you agreed to this.
I think someone likes it.
You agreed to this. I'm sure Amalia Cuffman will be happy to see you.
Oh, whenever we go to see her after this, I'm sure that she will be thrilled. Now let's duel.
Yep.
As you get your duel disc out. One second. Gregor.
What's up, man?
Gregor, you would make your way in the direction that you were told, as you do. Once again, you would find a very similar area as to the one that you had left before, a large open lake-like cavern ahead of you. One where you can definitely see looking down into what appears to be a home of one of the Amazonas people around here. You find as you look off to the sides, there are several of the phantasm people around this area, but mostly, if I can find them, where is it? I have to add it back in. So I don't waste time looking. I'm just gonna add it in. La da 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 da. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. And
The
the other
loader.
one, and the other one is, where are you? Do I have to add the other one in too?
Oh, yo, yo.
Oh no, there she is. Blah, blah, blah. I just overlooked her. Bloop. You find someone familiar standing over, looking down into the area. Bloop. You find the bouncer woman from the Judge Man's Casino. From what you can also see, as you approach the area, you can also see what appears to be several other people looking as if they are collected into the area below. If I can find them. Looking for a certain man's. There he is. Looking down into the area as you step forward, you see down below. Bloop,
Oh.
bloop, bloop. Do-do-do-do.
Oh.
Bloop.
Oh.
Do-do-do-do. I'm not done.
Okay. I
Bloop.
just keep saying that. Oh.
Bloop,
Oh.
bloop.
Oh.
We are not done.
Okay. Oh.
Do-do-do-do. Bloop.
Oh. Oh.
Bloop.
Oh. Oh.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh no.
Bloop.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bloop.
Is the panther dick out or not?
Oh.
No, it's not out.
Okay, good.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bloop. Bloop.
Oh. I don't know those guys, but I mean, yeah. Oh.
Bloop. I'm
Not the
just bringing
bartender,
people out
not
now.
magical ghost.
Bloop.
Oh.
Do-do-do. Any other important ones? Yeah, here we go. Bloop. Bloop.
Oh, not the genies. God, what the fuck?
Not your genies.
Da-da-da-da. Bloop.
Not Bunhead.
Oh, not Elf.
You know what? You can be there too. Bloop.
Not us.
Wait. He's here, but he's playing music off
He
to the
is.
side.
He is off in the corner, just kind of playing some music.
Who is that guy?
We must be part of them.
That's fucked up.
We must be working for them. We're not done though.
Okay.
do-do-do-do. As we also see, where is he? Oh, there we go. Bloop.
Oh.
Bloop.
Not even that the bat.
Do-do-do-do. Bloop.
Oh. Oh.
Bloop.
Oh. Oh.
Da-da-da.
Feral imp? No.
I believe that
boy.
might be, unless I want to be really funny. Bloop.
The door guy. Oh.
I do want to be funny. Bloop. I'm playing. We saw that he flew off. We saw he flew off.
He's free. He's free. He's safe.
Bloop.
He's off in like World 4 trying to get strong enough to come back here.
Yes, of course, of course. He would never leave them without wanting to get stronger. Where is he?
If he could outrun the fucking
Ah, there we go.
Smash Brothers fucking laser light cannon bullshit, he's fine.
Oh no, that's not the correct one, is it? No, it's the correct one. And you see, finally, off in the corner. Bloop.
Bro.
Ya boy.
Mushroom fire. This shit sucks.
You see
This is like half my deck.
You see quite a number of people in there. You also see a couple of the Phantasm peeps, a couple of the people that seem to be from the Phantasm tribe in that area. I'm just gonna clone a couple of them. Bloop, 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 bloop. And finally, you see this person. Making sure that they are large enough. Perfect. Bloop.
And a woman.
And a woman.
Women.
You see that the area seems completely full of people that you definitely 100% recognize. A lot of them looking just absolutely out of it. Some of them staring off into space. Some of them sort of just like almost laying back in the water floating. You find that the Judge Man is currently staring up with just an absolute blank look on his face. He seems out of all of them to be the most like roughed up out of all of them. And again, the only one that seems conscious is the man's over here who's playing music.
Player, who are you?
He just waves and keeps playing. Basan says, "Tell your friends."
Flip them off.
As eventually she will look behind her and look to you. You were the one from before.
Man, I think I could say the same.
The witch is not here. And the others here will not move until, well, things are settled.
The what? The what settled? Don't make me shake you when you're buried tall. Don't make me shake you back and forth. What's up with them?
Currently, I believe their energy is being torn between two different sources. A ritual happening further inside of this area, and the power of a spirit that they had contracted with. Half is going one way, half is going the other. To a point where they're overwhelmed. Too much of their spiritual energy is being sapped out at once.
Alright. Rich is one way, where's the other one?
The other one is here. I was actually planning on killing him, but he seems too powerful at the moment.
Phenomenon?
Someone who apparently was a king of the poisonous snakes in this area. One that they needed the power of to break through the barriers of the Phantasm tribe. He seems to have the power of his god on his side, but I can't really say much to that. In the end, the only thing I can do is wait for those who I am now contracted to appear and settle things, if they even decide to. I doubt that they're actually too, well, involved with the people that are here. The book that they seem to have gotten has the names of a lot of people here, but it seems the only one they really cared about was me. Well,
They take the book?
me and that one that you had seen earlier that was fighting with your friend.
It was pretty fucking loud. Yeah. Did they take the book? Is the book no longer with the judgment or something? What happened with that?
That is with the woman that you had seen me with before. Back at the Elven ruins.
Yeah,
Not the Elven ruins, the Elven city.
yeah. I mean, I guess it's ruins, almost ruins, but you get the point.
It would have been eventually.
Oh, real funny.
I don't harbor any sympathy for them. It's because of them that me and my entire squadron was essentially sent away from our homes. I was surprised to see one there that I knew, having returned to fight for them. He seemed different, though. I suppose one has to be different after you die.
Oh.
Like died and came back.
It was the one that you were all with, the one with the blondish green hair.
Oh yeah, I think they call him Kiwi.
When I knew him, he was elf swordsman. Just like myself and several others, he was sent away from the elven villages because they didn't have any ideas to what to do after the shattering. So they sent the excess out, the ones who did not know magic. They released off into the wilderness and the wilds to fend for ourselves.
Bro.
In the end, elf swordsmen, as well as many of the others who I knew, died because of it.
If I wasn't busy trying to kill some sort of snake god or something, I feel a very different conversation would be happening right now.
You're here to take on Phenomenon?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Like I said, I was planning on doing it myself, but the power that they hold is relatively great. Are you sure?
If they're messing with our friends, at least in this case, my friends mostly, but I'm including Tally in it. And also our friends, because they're apparently being brain controlled over there. I'll do whatever it has to. Where is he? Show me. I'll give him one too.
He's beneath the waters. Currently, he is using this place almost as if he's making a broth with these spirits.
It's,
So the smoke that's coming off of this place is basically
Phenomenon.
the soup?
It's the excess power that he wields. The entirety of this place's underground is entirely up to his control. It seems as if it has kept most minor spirits at bay, making them turn away from this place. But those who are useful, those the ones that he wishes to feed on, they are almost drawn in here like flies.
Oh, this guy sounds like a real mess.
Wait, where are the other Amazonesses then?
Most of them have been defeated. I've defeated some of them. When it comes to the actual amount of the Amazonesses of this place, most of them are the sea-dwelling kind. There are an entire other sect of them off on the other side of the elemental planes, but the ones here, part of the Phantasm tribe, they were relatively easily wiped out once Phenomenon got involved. Perhaps if you would have came here, instead of coming and foiling our plans at the Elven village, you might have been able to see them.
Maybe.
That being said, I will not get in your way. They point their blade off into the northern direction. He's right in the direction there, inside that cave. Once you jump into the water, he will most likely take note of you. Though I will warn you, those spirits there will have issue. He is already in the middle of feeding. I wouldn't let them get anywhere near it. I, for one, don't want to get anywhere near it. Yeah, I could take him. You know, this staff holds up the sea.
I thought it was the sky.
It's the sky and sea, you know, it's both. Wouldn't you be holding down the sea at that point? Shut up.
Does not point out the obvious trick wording he could put there. How he can hold down the sea. Making him an even better person to come with.
All I'm saying is that's water, which is sea, and I can hold it down with this staff.
Man, the judgment was like super powerful when we saw him, and apparently he was beaten to a pulp.
I can take him too. Wow, you're really powerful, Argo.
Gregor, didn't you say one of your friends had the book?
If they still have it, I can check. But that one's down there, so maybe it was taken.
Anything of use on them was taken. Yes.
There you go. I knew I should have broken out the fucking book. I hate everything. Well, it was good chatting with you, even though you were evil but not evil, but so we're morally grounded in between, contractually obligated to do the whole thing. Hopefully by the end of this you won't be.
The contract that I have is not with the one in there. So unfortunately, unless you take out the one that I'm actually contracted to, I'm gonna have to remain an enemy of you.
Is it like an actual contract or is it like a debt thing?
They have the book that held my name. As such, I have to listen to everything they say.
Until you pay back the debt, right?
They nod.
Technically speaking.
They nodded.
Yeah, I know. I was distracted for a moment. How much is that debt then?
I don't think that's any worry of yours.
I mean, all you'd really have to do is throw the money at them and your debt's fulfilled, basically. And you'd be free of them, right?
Some debts are money. Others are other things.
So this one's an other thing.
A little of column A, a little of column B. I was indebted to the judge man after he had saved my life. It is because of him that I was even anywhere near that place. It's because of him that I was able to be one of the lone survivors of my entire people that got sent away. Not only do I owe him a debt in money for everything that he had done to keep me up, but I owe him a life debt. And that life debt was transferred over. You see them still looking down towards Judge Man. He was a lot different back then, you know.
Really?
I hope so. He was kind of a dick when I met him.
I think that eventually his casino and the power that it brought him, the idea that he was basically a king in the elemental planes, went to his head. But originally, he was a good man. Anyway.
Yeah, stop.
He'll
You're gonna
soon-
make me feel bad for the judgment. I'm feeling weird.
It's fine. He'll soon perish. Out of
I
everyone
don't know if I have
here,
anything to say about it.
out of everyone here, he is getting drained the fastest, as he is the most powerful spirit among them.
Well, that just means we gotta
We're gonna
defeat
stop
Venom
yapping and
Army, huh?
stop moving. All right, Dally, come on.
Let's go.
The two of you want to try to make your way down?
Let's make our way
Yeah.
down.
As you
Could
two,
the debt be repaid with $50 worth of Chuck E. Cheese coupons?
as the two
No.
of you make your way over toward the vines to start going down, you do find that Argo, as well as Gear and the Goblin Phantom Dealer, look to you, but then they do stop. It would be the best option for us to wait up here. If that place truly is trying to take spiritual power, I doubt we want to give them a dealer. Or whatever the fuck
If
he
you don't
is.
want to turn into soup, I recommend you don't do it. Yeah,
Oh. Would it be a good soup?
it's a foul, nasty soup.
Oh.
Just so you don't want to go in there.
Then we'll wait up here.
All right.
The two of you travel downwards. As you do, as soon as you hit the sands of the area beneath, you find that looking at the water itself, it seems a lot more rough than before. It seems to start bubbling about as you get closer and closer. And for a moment, after that bubbling happens, things go still. As they do. You see the entire area begin to start lighting up in that same greenish glow that Taliesin seems to had gained all about them with their marks. As that glow seems to circle around the entirety of the pool, looking at the people inside of the area, you see the judge man, for a moment, as if something caught hold of them, immediately sink into the water.
Ugh.
Ooh.
You then see the same from Miss Judge, Panther Warrior, Adira, Indriel.
No.
Can't find her.
Oh, her?
Where's
She
she at?
is
Woman too.
right.
Where's she see
Where's she at?
hers?
She was right here.
Jacqueline,
Yeah, whatever.
mystical elf.
Whatever.
One after another, each of them begin to sink downwards as if, again, almost like a bobber on a fishing pole, they get dragged under. As each and every one of them start to sink very rapidly. Farrellamp, come back!
Farrellamp, come back.
Sink rapidly into the area below. Just gonna move you out of the way because you're not sinking.
Yeah, just chill out. You're fine. Whatever.
Bloop. Bloop. As all of them sink, the bubbling rises. The water rises. And standing upwards, rising up from the water below, a large creature with snakes for arms, a snake head, snakes for basically everything. Fashion?
Yeah, he seems to be mostly snakes.
It's mostly snakes.
What a
This
fucking cool card.
this
the fuck?
pile of snake and snake-like appendages rise up, bubbling from underneath the area. As he rises, not that one.
Oh, okay.
I am complete.
You really are a nasty little fucking snake, are ya?
Oh. Phantasm Welts?
Nope.
Who might you be then?
We're the people here to kick your ass for turning our friends into soup, goddammit!
I like to know the name of my meals.
Taliesin.
Taliesin. And the other.
When I give you a name, I'm not your meal.
I see.
The area rumbles about. As it does, the water begins to rise around the two of you.
If that is the case, I guess I can have some mystery meat.
I would like for the two of you, as the water begins to rise around you, the glowing teal water, the shining water rises through you. I would like the both of you to please roll me for your potential.
Yes, sir.
If there is not a time to use our immunities.
Wait.
I'll put 2, 'cause that's what I found when I walked over, and that's what I. Oh, I've never seen a dice bounce off another dice midair. That's kind of crazy. That was huge. You didn't see it, but I thought it was cool.
There
I
we
can give you a
go.
5.
You have a fleeting as well, Gregor.
Well, let's see
You
if
have
that,
two
that does
fleetings,
better than a
Gregor, and
5.
one fleeting Tally.
Did it better than a 5, right?
First
It's an
roll
11.
these
It's better than a 5.
three. Aw.
Did you roll?
Highest is an 11,
Okay.
12, 13.
Okay.
This is supposed to be-
Room.
this is
Oh, roll
supposed to
me
be
one
right
more
here.
time, Gregor, and one more time, Tally.
Oh, yes, Captain.
As soon as the game lets you.
I will let you know the game is feeling very nasty today.
Well, I don't need to roll
Dig.
anything else for my first roll because it's a
What the
nat
hell are you
20,
roll? Oh, goddamn.
and
Taliesin.
that's a total
Minor
nat
power, man.
24.
Taliesin.
Yeah.
You will immediately take note that as the waters begin to rise about here and as the shine begins to take over both you and Gregor, you feel a strange connection with the waters about you. You find that your signer mark begins to glow with that same greenish, tealish light. You feel that one of you, either you or Gregor, are most likely about to disappear.
Fuck.
You feel that most likely either you or Gregor are about to get pulled down. Whatever this creature is, you can tell that whatever kind of power they wield, at least at the moment, is very similar to the power that you have, your signer mark.
Signer level snake. Holy fuck.
So I'm going to make a guess here in that if I were to use said power at this moment in time, I could only save one of us.
Yes. One of you seems like they're about to get dragged into whatever this creature is. The endless hunger that is this creature.
Taliesin looks at the big creature. He then looks over at Gregor. And he's like, well, get him, champ. As he's gonna use the power
As
on
opposed to
Gregor.
me.
A green light shines off of the mark that Taliesin has. As it does, Talison's shoulder, I think it's on your shoulder, right? Like upper arm?
Yeah, it's like a
Talison's upper arm begins to shine forth in that same light, seemingly shining to an almost equal amount as the radiation of this green light is immediately overshadowed in red. In a crimson light shining outward from Taliesin. As he is able to use the power he was gifted by the ancestors, but also he uses it to fuel the signer magics, inside of himself. As for a moment, Gregor, you think that he's maybe about to overpower whatever this creature is. But that's when you see beneath the two of you, inside these waters that should not be this deep, you were standing a moment ago. You see the maw of a snake beneath the two of you. Looking down, you see an almost endless darkness beneath you. And as Taliesin says these words, Gregor, you get sent flying backwards away from the maw. As you look back at Taliesin, who just a few hours before was talking about the only thing they wanted to do was to find out and figure out more about what happened to their brother.
I'm just too damn kind.
He gives a look back at you, a smirk, and then the snake head that was beneath the two of you snaps over top of him, dragging him down into the darkness.
Ah, wonderful. The Crimson Devil's pawn. They will make a great meal. Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, now better make that your problem, champ. Phenomenon, wasn't it?
I am Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes.
Well, Phenomenon, king of poisonous snakes. I challenge you to the damn battle rights.
I see. You're one of them. An outsider. Seems I have no choice. I can do one final battle before I take over the entirety of the elemental planes.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy.
What are your terms?
If I win, you release everyone who's you've hooked up into a weird brew and you stop making that goddamn brew.
I don't know if you have something of equal value to take. What
Are you
can
just
you
be like, nah,
offer
I'm not gonna
me?
do it? Huh?
What can you offer me of equal worth to that?
Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't think I get this far.
Oh, for him, Apollo, that's a powerful spirit.
Hey!
I offer Argo to him. It's like, I got my spirits, man. Well, if we don't do it, they'll die, so I guess.
You do know that if you look up at the top, there are 3 very powerful spirits up there. There is not only Argo, who is an extremely powerful spirit of his own right. There is Gear, who is very mysterious and apparently is able to survive whatever these crazy magics are around them. And then there's the dealer, who has been into the Shadow Labyrinth.
Hey, don't surrender Gear. She's the only one that showed up to horror resort time.
I got 3 very powerful fellas who will make a nice smack for you if you're really that goddamn desperate. One of them's a dealer.
Gregor?
Yeah? What? What did I do?
Gregor?
Roll with me, man!
Gregor?
Roll with me, man!
You have a gap of time, Gregor.
Gregor, how confident are you?
I'm about to take a huge fucking gamble, brother.
Oh, this is wonderful. I can help.
All right, you're a gambler.
I don't know if you were there for that, buddy, but that's sort of my thing.
Argo, we can help. Oh, yeah, let's do it. I'll beat the shit out of you. All right.
Bullying.
The 3 of them plus you. I sense you have a powerful connection to spirits. I will take all of them as well. Do you accept my terms?
Good deal. Let's get this over with.
Then I will take those creatures. I will take you and everyone connected to you.
If you even get the chance, buddy.
They raise their snake appendages to the sky as they do a
Nasty
large
fucking thing.
amount of magic seems to shine over top of the great phantasm. As this happens, The reason I was asking about I needed to get to you first. Kate!
What if everyone just dies? What if everyone just dies?
You find as you bring your duel disc out, as Benny, you, Kate, as well as Pitt, Samurai, Nadia, and Grace are standing there. You are suddenly hit with an extreme weakness out of nowhere. You get lightheaded as the world seems to almost spin in front of you. Kate, the person in front of you looks to you. If you accept the terms, then let's fight.
Nico.
Mhm.
This effect that's currently going on, how bad is it? How bad am I feeling?
You are looking at him, and for a moment you thought you saw 3 of them.
Can you panic to negate this?
Let me look at yours. This is not a curse, but I could say it could potentially be a status effect. How nice am I feeling today?
That is a
Very.
bad toss.
I'm sick, and
I'm just
did
saying
a great
you
sacrifice
you should allow him to fight Priska's shitty teacher. That's really all it's needed.
How nice am I feeling today?
You're very nice because I'm sick.
Am I really nice because you're sick?
Nice 'cause I'm sick.
I did the cool thing.
You
I
did
was
do a
just
cool
so
thing.
kind.
It was so talented to be like, go get him, Chins, and then smirk. It's like that smug face.
That smug motherfucker.
Smile. That damn smile.
A damn smile.
That's the art of Kaiba smoking.
I'm gonna say, yeah,
Cool.
sure.
I accept those terms.
You stand for a moment. As you do, you feel the magic entering you from behind as the shapeshifter seems to give you some more energy to allow you to go through whatever this is. Benny, you feel that as you're standing there, you and James again are seeing double in front of you. For a moment, you feel like you're about to collapse, but you do feel a well of energy rising up inside of yourself that seems to almost negate the feeling of nausea that goes over you. The people behind in their duels, unfortunately, are not in the same positions, and I'm gonna have to roll for their duels at some point after this. And they're gonna have some negatives in their duels. But we'll get to that in a second.
If it goes bad, we'll let the tiger kill the guys.
And
Tiger's
so I
defense.
remember now. Benny, while the duel is going on, is gonna try releasing Bird Knight here.
Sure. As the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do Phenomenon. Because I need to know what happens there before anything.
Yeah, it's kind of important because if Aaron fucks it up, we all DPK and then we have to move on to season 3.
Because, you know, it'd be really funny if you lost and then just Kate, no matter what, had to just collapse and disappear into the biomass of a giant snake man.
I love gambling with my friends' lives. Thumbs up.
What was that? What was that, Aaron?
When did we get added to the deal? You have 3 people.
Oh, he said everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart. You see,
That's not equipped to exchange. That's some BS.
Oh, let me look at all the people he's giving up.
It's like, yeah, to be fair, yeah, he was kind of giving up everyone, the judgment, everything in the
Kick
world, I
his
guess.
ass. I do think my panic should still count.
We're doing everything for
Well,
all the
I gave you the
mortals.
panic. It's fine.
Yeah.
It isn't gonna
I'm
it isn't
just
gonna count
saying
from
if
like
they all-
contract shit, but you know, I gave you the panic.
I'm just saying if the panic works, if you know, which I doubt Gregor will lose. I'm just saying, emo
You don't know that.
Go hard.
I might
be
just decide,
digested.
fuck it, and lose and TPK us. You don't know what I might do.
also now
So
everyone has to
didn't think we'd be an amalgam.
Now people have to think, did I do that because Tal's in development being so kind and generous? Or did I do it so I wouldn't have to talk anymore? the rest of the game.
He's so brave.
Whoa.
He's so brave.
Or did I do
That
it
was the
because I
first thing
hate
I would've pushed
talking right
myself.
now?
Well, I don't hate talking. I hate that people notice how bad it is. I would have dueled
People
regardless
can
if I
see you're so
did.
sick.
Just my decks aren't that strong.
I love gambling with my friends' lives for
I
the
gotta
second time in
I
this
gotta
campaign.
get a card out of here
Let's
real
go.
quick. I gotta get a card out of here really quick. Where's
Always
the
gamble with your
card?
friend's life.
Where's he at? There he
That's
is.
what they say. Always gamble with your friends' lives.
I
They
think
love
we've all
that
done
shit.
At one point, currently.
We
We'll
love
have-
gambling with our
we
friends'
go.
lives.
We'll have that be the
There
dual
it
AI.
is. The nasty snake. The beach of snake.
Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes. Yeah.
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 He's a kappa.
It's a kappa.
Betting? I don't think we need betting because if you lose, the campaign's
yeah,
over.
If
So
we, I mean, if you go on a bet, but if I lose the party, the game ends. So that'd be,
I don't think we need betting
that'd
right
be
now.
kind of like cool last bet, I think.
I guess we could bet.
Fuck it. Does the
prediction.
campaign end? Yes, no.
Yeah, that would be the bet. Start prediction. Who win? Gregor or campaign over?
Season 3?
Imagine. We just go straight into season 3 already.
Yeah, you don't know. Maybe this is part of my master plan. You don't know anything.
I wonder how many people are gonna bet for the other side and just
I mean, people bet for the blind lady, so anything's possible, really.
wow. Some people are betting on the other side. I mean, hedge your bets. Yeah, I get it. 2K on campaign over.
Get over. So true.
Wonderful, wonderful. 34K on campaign over.
FOMO, thank you for finding a way for me to play Priska again. You did this for me.
Man, I wonder what'll happen if things happen after this. It's not like some people have some characters they can fall back on.
It's like, all right, that was fucked up. Anyway.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I
switch
didn't
this.
actually put it in. Fuck. I found out you can only put in a maximum of 250,000
Oh,
points into the thing.
I see. I see.
That's right, all ending, you see.
Okay, I am going to shuffle deck. Boop, 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 boop. Gregor,
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll a dice here. No matter what
I
happens,
do agree.
no matter what happens, we're friends.
That's scary. You never say that to me.
You can choose.
Well, let me see my hand.
And while you're seeing your hand, I will change the music. As we're gonna go to. That's pretty good.
You go first.
Draw. I shall play one monster in face-down attack position.
What?
And then place two monsters or two cards face down. And that will be me.
I'll draw.
He what?
I drew something in my hand that I don't think would work here, but it's very funny I drew it. Question.
Yes.
How do dual AI rules work in spirit battles?
Tell me what you mean.
When is the duel of a duel? This the thing like the dual AI stuff. How does it work in a spirit battle? Like specifically, like does it matter if the duel's on the field? Like does it affect them or at all?
I mean, dual AI stuff should be in play no matter what. So currently, you would have the effects of your dual AI of your witch. That's probably not what you're asking me, though.
That's not what I'm asking.
I don't know what to say.
Give me a second. I need more. Do we have the dual AI rules written everywhere? This is like a thing that it's
I
like.
sent it to you guys.
I don't know if I can use this card. Is basically what I'm asking.
Oh, you should be able to.
I drew. Can I just tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I drew Magical Manga Ink.
Okay.
Do you remember what happened last time this card was drawn?
Show me Magical Manga Ink. I mean, you're just going to choose one card and place of monster remove the owner's field. Into the rain. The card is calling the card's controller wishes. If the card is found, track goes on this card's controller. If the card is a monster, create a monster in your field. It is a toon version. You should be able to use it. I don't see why or what.
Are you asked? Go ahead.
I'm just asking about the dual AI rules because it's like if his dual AI leaves the dual area and it dies, does that just end the duel?
Depending, yeah. I mean, he is a spirit, so there might be some spirit.
Yeah, that's kind of like the following question.
Yeah, if his dual AI is destroyed, it should end the duel by how normal things are made. Yeah.
Well, let's see what I'm about to burn myself for 4,000 life points, I guess, but I have other things to do. I don't need to use him, but you know, it's kind of fucked up. Okay, all right. Starting from the top. All right, let's see what I can do here.
If you remember, the dual AI rules for you guys is basically supposed to give you guys the spiritual bullshit that spirits have always had. So
I understand.
So it should work, whatever.
I'll go ahead and activate a discarding from my hand Magical Manga Ink.
Oh.
I will choose a card that I see on the face-off, but I'll move it to the owner's field. I think I'll choose you.
Oh. Alright then. I suppose I will be in play.
And I will create a monster on my field as a toon version of that with the same attack, defense, and effects. So, imagine that, but like, animated.
Congratulations. You summoned a creature with 0 attack points.
Let's see how snake-like I can be.
I hate him. I hate that.
And I think I'll activate Brain Control.
Alright.
I'm just happy at the idea of getting to play this card once before it dies. That's all I want. I will tribute these 2 monsters. To summon Witch of the Red Desert.
You will find that when you go to tribute the monster, it does not get tributed.
Oh, so it just doesn't work?
Yours does. His does not be
Okay.
tributed.
So he's just chilling with me.
It still counts as 2 tributes, though.
Oh, okay, alright. I was confused. Okay, let's continue then. I'll have Witch
Thanks
of the
to
Red
the
Desert attack your...
effects of my
Huh?
dual AI, as you call it. I am only able to leave the field by destruction.
Okay. Well, how much of the red dust would attack that face up, down, that thing?
You attack. Bloop. The Amazon is Siren of the Shadow Labyrinth. Shall I tell you about the rules for face down attack monsters?
Please.
Let's wander over here to the ruling / errata corner real quick. As I
The fuck?
clone this section, so I can paste in a new section. If you read the effect, do you want to read the effect out loud while I get this?
For where is it? Yeah, sure. Is it in the card or?
Yeah, it's on the card.
Okay. This monster can be set in. Oh, sorry, let's do the Gregor Blitz. This monster can be set in face down attack position. Once cards on your field, face down attack monsters increase their attack by 500 and keep this bonus after they flip face up. And then while this, while this card's on your graveyard, you can manage this card to set one monster you were going to summon into face down attack position and give it 500 attack.
So, if we look here, boop, cards placed in face down attack position lose 500 attack when attacked face down and aren't affected by any bonuses on your field that doesn't specify face down monsters. So that you know what I mean. Face down monsters until the end turn after they are flip face up. Cards set in face down attack position cannot attack at the turn they are summoned. It's set by card effect. When a face down attack position monster is flip face up, increase the attack by its current defense points. That isn't in case for this part because it's supposed to be when it attacks. And cards flipped up from face down attack position lose all their defense points during the end phase. So for this case, because of their effects, they are the one card that is the most unaffected by this effect that exists. I literally made this today. It is just an 1800. No, you don't have to worry about any of the actual things.
All right. Okay, cool.
So 950?
Think so?
Why do you have 8700? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 50. As they go down to 7050.
Guess I'll end my turn.
Then I will gain myself back. My turn. I draw. I think I'm going to activate polymerization. I have to remember which two I need. I don't think any of those will work.
Give him a time. He's learning to read. I understand that.
I'm going to
Sometimes
get
I
rid
get
of
angry.
my Shadow Labyrinth Cobra, as well as my Life Squeezer Kappa, in order to summon the Roaring Ocean Snake. I will also activate the effect of my Amazoness Siren. By banishing them, I will summon my Roaring Ocean Snake in face-down attack position. I'm also going to summon the Great Sea Lamia in defense mode, and I'll activate its effect to add one reptile, warrior, or beast monster from my deck to my hand. I will choose myself. Phenomenon. And then I'll end my turn.
All right, I'll draw. There's so much I have to learn today. The fuck is a face down monster? Let's see what you have down there. I like to read source of revealing light.
My roaring ocean snake. That being
That's like
said,
25, 6.
it does not gain its effects of gaining life point or gaining attack points, but its attack goes back up to 2100.
Assuming it's 21 before my head starts hurting.
Yep, it's just 21. You just stopped it from getting
Alright.
the bonus it would have got from attacking while face down.
All right. We'll summon Dark Elf then. Oh, dear God! Here she comes.
Here she
Give it
comes.
a moment.
She'll be here. Oh, she coming. There you
I
go.
got exploded.
No, get back in here. Stop exploding.
Monsters.
I'll make my way back eventually. Making my way.
Oh, currently it's 1,000, I think. Yeah.
Well, let's see what this does. Because you're currently 1,000, I'll have Dark Elf attack you.
As you attack me, I will activate the trap card. Rise of the Snake Deity. I am going to special summon from my deck, or from my extra deck, Phenomenaga, the deity of poison snakes, as my new deck master.
Oh, there she is. Wait. I need to read this. Computer.
Awooga.
Okay, cool. There's a lot of cards. Give me a second. I'll read it just for the sake of not being quiet for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If this card was not summoned by Rise of the Snake Deity or its own effect, it gains 25,000 attack and defense after it's summoned and has no other effects. This card gains 500 attack for each reptile or beast monster in your graveyard. Neither player can target this card with card effects. Also, it is unaffected by other cards and their effects. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one other reptile or beast monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you place one hyper venom counter on the field. And if the third one is released on the field, you'll win the duel. Alright, so it was summoned by Rise of the Snake Deity. So it's just gaining 500 for each reptile or snake, which I believe are free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's currently at 1,500.
Yep.
I'll have Witch of the Red Desert attack you! Again?
As you attack Phenomenaga, the deity of
Granting your
poisonous snakes.
transition.
First off, I'm going to take 1,000 from the previous attack. 2, and then this will do 1250.
2750. Yep, 12. I believe that's because it's 15. Yeah.
Phenomenaga will go to the graveyard.
Then
I
it'll
will
summon
then
something.
activate by removing Phenomenon. I will bring Phenomenaga back.
Okay.
You've heard of dead name. Get ready for banished name.
For banished named.
My turn.
Go ahead.
I draw. Oh shit, I drew 2. Hold on.
Yeah, man, take your time. That's all right. I only hate your guts.
Sorry. I didn't mean.
His
I
hands are
didn't mean
snake. Makes sense. They kind of.
His hands are snakes. They're all fighting into the cards.
I'm going to sacrifice Roaring Ocean Snake and Great Sea Lamia in order to summon Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes.
Just for the sake of keeping track of it, I'll make like a separate pile right next to it. Yeah, cool. All right.
Both of them are now at 2,000 attack points. I will place one card face down. And that will end my turn. I cannot attack.
I'll draw. Fuck it, why not? Whatever, right? I'll activate Secret Order.
Oh.
I can special summon one level 7 Noah monster from my hand and graveyard face up. And I think I'll special summon Dark Magician.
Okay.
I thought that creature was long gone. They'll make
Some things have
perfect
the way
prey.
of laying around. You slippery little bastard.
I will enjoy engulfing
Oh, you get to
them.
say the line. You get to say the line.
What's the line?
Dark magician, dark magic attack, but like yelling.
Okay, give me a second. I need to finish reading stuff. This guy gains 700 attack by being special summoned by the effect of Secret Order. Making it up. 28, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
35.
35.
35.
30,
What the fuck you guys
700
talking
plus
about?
28.
Oh right, he's at 28 now.
You did this.
I did
you
that.
Did this.
I did it. I'm just so good.
I did that.
I did that.
I did that. I hate to read this again. I'm gonna be here forever. Hold on. I need to finish reading how this card works so I know how many times I have to fucking hit it.
This is so funny.
Me when I fight a monster over and over again. I'll have Dark Magician attack your Benomanaga, deity of poisonous snakes.
Well,
Dark magician, dark magic attack.
he'll make a good offering to the snake deity. By destroying my Phenomenon, I will destroy your dark magician and your witch of the Red Desert.
Perhaps her, but she won't. But he won't. Because of the effect of Secret Order. It cannot be destroyed by my opponent's trap card effects.
Interesting.
You get one meal, but not more.
Because...
I was hitting this one.
That's very true. Give me a second.
You don't get to activate the other one. What the fuck?
Shit.
I'm going to hit you for 35,000 million life points. Get down.
Yeah, they will be only at 2,500, so you will strike them for 1,500 more. Doop doop doop. As they are now below 4,000, spiritual bullshit will have to now take effect.
Yes, baby. I also think it's really fun that you gave me a card that got rewritten and they made a deck that doesn't make it let it do anything. I've never been more angry in my life.
What are you talking about? I didn't make you duel this. Tally could have dueled this.
Tally did this.
It was Talison's fault. They will bring back their snake deity. As they do, they will have to get rid of a monster from their graveyard. It comes back with 2,000 attack.
I'll have Dark Elf run into it.
Both of them will be destroyed. They will then get rid of another card to bring it back.
Yes, Captain.
I'm just glad you got all of this out now. Imagine if it was stacked full of reptiles in the graveyard.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're doing this
Magical
right
Manga
now.
Ink actually was a godsend
Oh, Magical Manging is great.
for
it
this
actually-
specific battle.
I love the fact that it uses a certain card art. Anyway, my turn.
Yeah.
I will activate my effect. I will now draw cards equal to the number of reptiles in my graveyard.
3.
Many.
Interesting. I'm gonna check your graveyard real quick.
Yeah, man. Okay, Archie.
Because like, you've banished a lot of cards already, so it's like, how many do you actually have in there?
What was that?
How does the snake thing also count for like magic and trap then?
Nope. He's banished 4 and he has 3 more.
Ooh.
And we separated. This is the reptile pile.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Brutus, not you too.
I'm staring at this card in my hand with such hatred. It could be stoppable right now.
I believe
Why?
that I'm going to set one monster in defense. Do I set it? Hold on. I don't think I will. I'm gonna play my Venom Snake in defense mode. And I'm going to activate Venom Snake's ability and place 1 Venom counter on Dark Magician.
The hell's a Venom counter?
I wouldn't worry about it. You won't live to see. I'll then switch my Venomanaga to defense mode, and end my turn.
Thanks, man. It's a time to
make it a
de-draw.
dark
I'm just
magic
thinking.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think I have a de-draw for this deck, so I think I'm just forced to play it out. So, let's play it out. I draw. Beautiful
Oh,
bastard.
I forgot the blue. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
My bad.
This isn't my extra. This isn't my extra deck. What is?
Who are you?
My extra deck. I see 9 cards. Hey, wait a second. You look awfully thin.
Whose extra deck is it?
Is it mine?
It's mine. It's just like it's a separate one. I keep.
Oh, it's your other one.
Yeah.
It's your extra deck.
Is there anything else I can do to continue being here for the rest of my natural life?
Listen, when
Yes,
all else
Captain.
fails, just summon my boy, Star Bomber.
You have a presumptuous amount of like cards you think I have to summon that high.
I mean, Dark Magician's high. I'm just saying.
It's not enough. Let the magician stay.
No, destroy the magician. Go ahead.
That's a little mean.
I think he should die, honestly.
That's kind of
Oh, right now,
wrong.
dying.
Number 1 Dark Magician hater.
As Gahan's like, hey, you can't tell him to die, only I can tell him to die. Go die.
I'm glad I can't target this card. I have to keep hitting it over and over for the next million years. It is a 500. What should you have? Am I willing to face the blunt of the damage I'm about to take? Because of communism, I must comply. Well, let's keep doing this then. I have Dark Magician attack your Banamanaga.
I will bring them back by getting rid of 1 of my reptiles.
I set a card and end my turn.
I will draw. Oh, I need to draw one more because I have one other reptile. There we go.
It should be gone by now. Just ignore that.
I'm going to activate my Venom Shot. I can send one reptile monster from my deck to the graveyard to place 2 Venom counters on a face-up monster you control.
Oh.
I'm going to send... my Wormdrake Chimera. And place 2 more Venom counters on your Dark Magician.
I'm gonna be here forever.
Yes, you are. I'm then going to play Venom Twin Serpent. And I'll use Venom Twin Serpent and Venom Snake to place 2 more Venom counters on Dark
What's a
Magician.
Venom counter, man?
You'll find out soon enough.
I hate you! You eat my fucking friends! Now you're fucking playing with this bullshit! I'm so tired of you!
Well, at least we know it's not a 5 counter thing, so it's either it's higher, or he needs a card that activates the counters.
Shut up, you're in my soul now.
Fuck you, I'm in your soul now. Tell me what it does.
I'll end my turn.
I draw.
Just
It wouldn't
punch
be
it in
me
the
if I
soul.
didn't do it. There's no purpose for it though. If I do it, it's totally unaffected by anything. I could flip it, and then I would just continue digging my early grave. Keep hitting it! I saw an ancient elf judge!
What are you gonna do?
It's currently 8 to figure 10, 20, 50, it's 9, it's in defense, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll have ancient elf judge attack your Phenomanaga.
You're gonna have to give me a sec. Oh, there we go.
Take your time, man.
They'll make a great offering to the snake deity.
Can't keep doing this.
By getting rid of my Venom Snake, I will destroy these 2 cards you control. Because I'm pretty sure I can't destroy him still.
Yeah, I know, you're just stuck staring at this.
Does the flip effect not work because it got destroyed?
No,
Yep.
because there's a flip effect. I don't know if you know what a flip is, but you have to flip it.
Okay.
I'll have Dark Magician attack your Phenomanaga.
I will bring it back by getting rid of 1 reptile.
There is no misery, no pain, no endless hunger I can bestow upon you.
Is it my turn?
Misery.
It's your turn.
I will draw 3 cards, thanks to the 3 reptiles that I have in my graveyard.
What?
Yeah,
That's his.
Is that just
That's his
That's
weird
it's
another
an
spiritual.
effect. It's an spirit
Right,
effect.
right.
Yeah.
It's this weird spiritual bullshit thing he's doing.
Yeah.
But
Never forget, spirits be BSing. Just don't worry about it.
that's like even more bullshit and you can do it multiple times. What the fuck?
To be fair, I do think it's our fault for trying to fight a god. You know, that is that is on us.
I will use. Oh, damn. That's not it.
I will use Venom Twin Serpent to place another Venom counter on your Dark Magician.
Fuck, it's a Venom counter.
I will then end my turn.
I draw. What can I do with this? Do I have any other options? I gotta do it. I'll summon activate Alta War Fusion. I'll pay 1,000 life points for effect. I'll pay 2,000. I'll first fusion summon one level 6 solo fusion monster with no effect from my extra deck. That's what I had this file for. Because I was.
Ah.
Oh.
I summon Red Eye's Sworn Dragon! and stack 3 cards from underneath it.
It's Riku.
It's Riku!
I believe I'm currently draining that monster as we speak.
I guess that would.
What's going on? I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's one of. I don't feel like explaining it to you. I quite don't like you. I don't know if you've noticed. I think I'll go ahead and activate the second effect that I paid for. When one polyfusion ritual or nature monster. What is it? What you're not funny anymore, Lily?
I was
wanna
gonna
say
say
something
Riku
funny
looks a
anymore,
dark
Lily?
magician. There's a delay. Anyway, Riku looks a dark magician. Oh, hey, I thought you died.
Oh no, I can do this, but if I do it, I will literally doom us all to dying. I can't do that.
What are you doing us all to die for?
Gamble Bunny Angel shut us a thousand if I call it right.
No, you never get it right. No.
Oh,
never call it
man.
Look, I'm sorry. If I've seen you call it right, I would be 100% down. I've never seen you call it right.
Which is why there's a first time for everything.
Oh, that advanced ritual art, man.
I'm sorry.
I just love. I've never seen you call it right.
I'm just being real. I've never seen you call it right.
My friends have no faith in me.
No, I do.
Bro, why the fuck did I show
I
up?
have faith in you calling it wrong.
But I'm also trying to attack him in Namanaga.
I will activate. Yeah, this one. Ambush
You
Fangs.
can't have a third one.
I can activate this when you attack a venom monster. The attack the backfish monster you control is declared an attack target. Negate the attack and in the battle phase. I will then lower the attacking monster's attack by 200.
Take your turn.
I will draw 3 cards. Oh.
Gregor.
What?
I need you. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, are you telling the deck that draws 50 cards every turn is gonna kill me?
I need you to roll me for your potential, please.
Well, you know what? In the spirit of not ending the campaign, let me grab some.
I forgot that I put 2 of them in the deck.
You literally said, "Oh fuck," so I think I'm gonna just roll with it.
You got a heroism just then too. You gotta.
Cool.
right
Ignore
there.
these. I can do a +1.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an 11.
You can give me an 11. Can you roll me one more time?
Yeah. Okay, I'll roll you one more time. I don't promise anything.
Can you roll me 2 more times after this one more time?
Okay, I can give you a 12, and then I'll give you a 14. Does a 14 help you?
One more time, please.
Okay. Yes, Captain.
16
That's
plus 1. That is a
17,
17.
18.
18. Gregor.
What?
Whenever they draw that hand, you immediately feel a sense of dread go across you.
I'm about to find out what banner counters do, don't I?
2 cards in particular that they control seem to give off a light that show themselves as targets that you need to get rid of.
Yeah.
And I'm about to show you why.
I've never had the feeling of whatever's in me be like those.
I activate Venom Burn. I will remove all venom counters on the field and inflict 500
I see what they're
damage
for.
to you for every venom counter. That will be
So that-
3,000 points of damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That card
That's
is
what
one of
they
the
do.
ones that lit up. You then see him play the other card that lit up.
I will now play Venom Swamp. During each player's end phase, I can place one Venom counter on each face-up monster on the field, except for Venom monsters. And they lose 500 attack for each Venom counter. If they reach 0, they are destroyed. I will have Venom Twin Serpent place a Venom counter on Dark Magician.
You slippery little fuck.
I will then place one card face down. And I'm going to activate Synchro Blast Wave, destroying your Red Eyes Oathsworn Dragon. And I will end my turn,
I draw.
giving you one more Venom counter. Your attack
about
is
to
lowered
gamble
by
with my life.
1,000.
I'm about to gamble with my life in ways you guys have never seen in your fucking life. Well, if it's the one chance I get to not die, and I guess I'll have to do it. I summon Snipe Hunter!
Oh no.
Come on!
Oh no.
It's what I had. Which was the card lit up?
This one.
Okay. I'll discard Dream Sprite.
The result is not a 1 or a 6.
You rolled from 6 to 5. I've never wanted to die more.
That means you can destroy one card.
Yep.
Get rid of that face down.
I will activate it, dealing 1,000 damage to you.
Well, now we know what the Venom counters do. They were the thing I said.
They were Venom counters. Surprisingly.
You are now on your last legs. I hope that you understand this.
Then I'll have to make it count. Dark Magician attack by Naminaga.
I will activate Snake Deity's command. I can show you one Venom monster in my hand. Then I can negate that attack. Wait, no, that's for cards. That's for
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah, I see.
I'm a
spells.
dummy. I'm a dumbass. Look how dumb I am. I will get rid of one Venom monster to bring back my Venominaga.
Oh my god, this is
Then I'll
gonna
have
happen.
Snipe Hunter attack your Venominaga. It's a 0. So.
That's true, that's true. I will get rid of one reptile to keep my
Now
Venominaga.
you've got a choice. You activate the effect again.
It won't work on that one. It's not affected by card effects, period. If I knew if I could, I would have done it a million years ago, but this thing is immune to the world, so I passed turn.
I draw. Wait, could I have used that? Hold on. Fuck. Anyway. I'm glad I didn't think about it. I draw one card for my one
Listen, if the
reptile.
confidence is on you, it is not because I didn't try.
During the end phase of your last turn, I will place Venom counters on both of your monsters. I will then have Venom Twin Serpent place another venom counter on your snipe hunter. I will then sacrifice Venom Twin Serpent in order to summon Worm Drake Chimera in attack mode.
You can't use it, Linda. Stop looking at that.
I know, it's
How much is Dark Magician right now?
It's 28 plus 7. So,
35 and then minus
first to the
5?
map, first to the map. Yeah, 28.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, alright, got it.
I will switch my Venomanaga to attack mode. I'm then going to have my Worm Drake Chimera attack your Dark Magician.
How much is it? 24 plus,
I will take 600 attack points.
Oh, okay.
But that will raise my Venomanaga to 1500. Venomanaga will attack Snipe Hunter
For 1,000, right?
for 1000.
Hey, I'm on my last leg.
You're fine. You have your duel AI. You summoned it.
And then I will end my turn.
I'll put a fucking counter on the thing. You don't make this easy, do you, you weird fucking snake?
There is no easy. There is only consumption.
Well, I think, let's see if we can give you a taste of something. I'll draw. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna do it. Let's see what I got. Is that literally my best choice? There are no other choices.
Oh, also, I did give you, I did do damage to you. So, Venomanaga.
You get
Because
the
I did
hyper venom?
damage, I get a Hyper Venom counter. And I'll place it onto one card on the field. I'll place it onto my Venom Swamp. As soon as the game lets me do it, as soon as it goes away. There we go. 2 more Hyper Venom counters until I win the duel.
I already know how this is gonna go, but I have to do it because I don't whatever. I'll activate Advanced Ritual Art. Discarding one my Elf Guardian from my hand. I will summon. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let me go in my deck.
While you're doing that, I'll change the music to something more
More
crazy.
appropriate?
No, not that one. We want something.
Are you already celebrating my funeral?
We want something crazy. We want like this one. No, not that one. This one? No. Nope. You've disappointed me. I'm not gonna use you anymore. This one? No. This one?
Oh.
No. Hold on. Maybe we go to like.
Yeah, take your time. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, you know. We'll
It's only
do-
my impending death. I get
This
it.
one? No. This one?
That's pretty good. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll send to the graveyard. Black Forest Mushroom Defender. Searing Flame Tiger. And Blade Dancer Elf. The summon. The Assault Sorcerer of Dark Destruction.
Is that exact level?
That's yeah. So
Okay,
that's
I wanted to make sure. I'm going to activate my. Actually, I should have used it back when you did that. Am I
yeah.
being-
You. The
Yeah,
timing has gone. Buddy.
Timing's gone. Timing's gone. Look at that
This
boy.
is currently 19. It's currently. I'm having to do math real quickly. 35. So this is 25.
Yeah, 25.
This is currently 15.
Mhm.
I'll have Dark Magician attack your Phenomenaga.
I will take 500. No, 1,000. And then I will remove my Chimera to summon Phenomenaga in defense mode.
And I'll have Assault Sorcerer attack your Phenomenaga.
I will remove my Venom Twin Serpent to bring back my Phenomenaga.
Your turn.
I draw. Both of your monsters will gain a Venom counter. I'm going to summon the Devil Serpent Marauder in defense mode. Because of its effect, it'll allow me to special summon. Actually, could I have it? Oh, Earth or Water? Yeah. Special summon Black Forest Venom Kappa in defense mode.
Is that worth activating? I mean, I know where this is going, so I think I should. If I don't do it, I never will, I think.
But
My life is my life is never gonna end. Lindo,
Mm-hmm.
do I do it?
Yeah, we know how it's gonna end, but you might as well try.
Well, I activate Swift Strike style. Can't do much about you, but if we're gonna end up putting things in the graveyard anyway, let's speed this up a little. I'm gonna banish elf monsters from my field deck. Oh, I mean, I have to check. Yeah, field hand a deck for the amount of elf monsters you control that share an attribute or keyboard and destroy them. So I think I'll get rid of. If only I hadn't drawn Elf Guardian, life's saddest soldier.
He does his best.
I'll get rid of Prophecy Magician. Destroy your Devil Serpent Marauder.
Fine.
And I will summon one elf monster from hand, deck, or graveyard with 2,000 or less attack. Bring him back. My Dark Elf.
Interesting. I will end my turn. All of your monsters gain one
I'll add
Venom
the Venom
counter.
counters. This currently, I have to keep track of these. It's 500 for each. This currently, like an 800 monster, I think. A little bit over, I think.
3,500 take away 2,000, 1,500.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'll draw.
I'll write down the numbers for you. There you go.
Well, let's see if this goes through. I do it in one move, swift. I can do it. I'll activate Snatch Steal. And your Black Forest Venom Kappa.
Go ahead.
And I'll put it in attack position. I'll have your Venom Kappa attack your Venomanaga.
I'll remove Devil Serpent Marauder to special summon it in defense mode.
I'll have Dark Elf attack your Venomanaga.
I'll remove Shadow Labyrinth Cobra to summon it.
I'll have
in
Assault
defense
Sorcerer
mode.
attack your Venomanaga.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. You commit your actions. I'm not helping too much. I already written numbers down.
They will go to the graveyard.
Let's see if you can make one turn blast. Oh, my life is never gonna end. I'll have Dark Magician attack you for 15. That's the one. You could have ended it, but I'm getting tired.
As the both of
Technically,
you
still can.
go to 200 life points.
Oh.
You want me to tell you the other thing you can do?
You could. What is it?
You've summoned your Duel AI before.
I don't know if that works now during battle phase.
Oh yeah, that was been earlier. Ah well.
But yes, Captain, go on.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
As the turn ends, and they don't have a dual AI in the field, you see a look of surprise go across their face as it looks for a moment as all their life points go down to 0. But it stops.
What?
You tried to kill me. You almost killed me.
What the hell are you talking about? Duel's over.
No. No, it is not.
You see them step forward. Because, once again, this is a duel with a spirit. Their life points seem to stay at 0, but the duel is not over.
Give it up, man.
My turn. I will draw 1 card for every Venom counter on the field.
Oh, Lord. What?
That is 7 cards. I will then activate Venom Shot, sending a reptile to the graveyard. This one. Is the top one? Yeah, that one. To place 2 more counters onto Dark Magician. I will then play Polymerization, sending 2 venom monsters to the graveyard, further increasing my attack. To summon the Starving Venom Dragon.
What? The hell is that?
Your destruction.
Oh, you slippery bastard!
Starving Venom Dragon. Attack the Assault Sorcerer of Dark Destruction.
As the attack
Let's go to 0.
goes through, your life points seem to fade down to 0. But then, with a flash of light, you see standing in front of you, as your life points rest at exactly 1. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where you at, fucker? You see Endriel standing in front, their magic sword at their side, seemingly having blocked the attack. Endriel!
Yay!
You've jumped out to protect your friend, but you took the brunt of the damage as you immediately go down to a knee.
Real.
I won't let him go down like this.
I believe I said attack Venom Dragon.
As the Venom Dragon gets ready for a second attack, as they attack the Dark Elf, you see another, this time darker flash, as appearing in front of you once again. You see Jacqueline with their demonic hand outstretched.
Don't you touch my friend.
Let the room catch up to itself. There we go. I said attack Venom Dragon.
As the Venom Dragon turns to attack the Venom Kappa, in front of you, a golden light appears. As standing, shield outstretched, is Adira.
Ah, the dramatic moment has arrived. Rigor! Your battle has been well fought.
I thought you guys were hurt.
I was sleeping. I don't know about the other two.
Alex,
was
send your
indeed
line and
hurt.
cover for me.
Do not fall in despair, Gregor. There's light in you yet.
Venom Dragon. Wipe those 3 spirits away.
Touch them!
As an attack goes forward, seemingly to strike at the three of them, there's another flash of dark light. As you see, not that one. Not that one. That one. The Dark Magician turns its staff and seems to catch the Venom Dragon in its own attack.
What?
As the Dark Magician looks to the other three, you see it hold its staff aloft. He brings his hands out and begins to trace a circle in the air. As the spellbinding circle seems to raise itself forward and seems to completely immobilize the starving Venom Dragon.
What is this?
Him.
Holy shit, there's a spirit in you?
I will attack that weak set of monsters.
As that happens, once again, with a golden light from Adira, with a light shining from Endriel, and with a black set of shining sparks coming from the hand of Jacqueline, the duel continues, but appears as if all of the monsters in the grave of Phenomenon, at least for the time being, seem to disappear, bringing his attack down to 0.
No matter. One final turn. I can handle that. You will not. I am a god.
The turn seems to pass.
Yeah.
Your monsters are still there.
God can fall.
Your monsters are
Yep.
still there. They all gain a venom counter.
Which means that Dark Magician isn't there anymore.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
And all the monsters return to the graveyard of Phenomenon, bringing his attack up to 2,000. The Dark Magician will look forward as he disperses. He will look forward, tut his finger with a smile, and then disperse to the graveyard.
Somewhere else in the world, Gahad rolls his eyes.
Technically, we should be
Titan
getting
rolled
1,000
my
life
eyes
points in
since-
standby phase, but you know, I think at this
It
point
does, he
we're past
doesn't
that
gain
window.
he doesn't gain life points after he does his last stand move.
You know what would be
Oh, man.
anime as fuck if you drew a
What?
dance card?
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no cards in my hand. I literally have to draw a tuner or we die.
Yeah, I meant the black card.
Well, there's one other thing you can do, but we'll talk
What?
about that whenever we get out. You want to draw?
Well, I'll draw. You can't do anything with this.
You just have to destroy Phenomenon.
yeah,
I agree.
you do have a strong monster available to you.
It's 1,800. This is a 2,000 right now.
No.
That's-
There is
you
one
do
last
have a
thing.
strong-
There is one last thing. Finally, this was never gonna happen
There you
before.
go.
Sorry, I'm not used to summoning her, and I didn't think she would be able to be played.
Well, you did, and it's playable.
Every card wants to be played.
Exactly.
Time. I activate my dual AI. summoning
A
Witch of the Red Desert.
But it hasn't been venomed yet. It needs
that
to
sucks for
succumb
you,
to the
doesn't it?
venom.
1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me as I count. It's just about monsters now, so I'll summon Sonic Bird. I'll have Witch of the Red Desert attack you, Phenomenon.
I'll remove Deathstalker.
I'll have Assault Sorcerer attack you, Phenomenon.
I'll remove Venomanaga.
Do I want to do it? I mean, I like her. It's currently 1,000, right?
Yeah, you can do this one though. He doesn't have a venom
Yeah.
counter
I don't
on him.
like
Doesn't have a
that.
venom.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Venom
doesn't have a
Swamp doesn't
venom.
put a venom counter on him
Yeah.
because he's a venom card.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, the map still works out. I'm just figuring
Yeah,
out.
this
how I
will
wanna
save
do
this
it.
will save your dark this will save your dark
My
elf
beautiful
if you attack
woman, my woman,
if you attack
my
with them
woman.
first.
It's currently 1,000, right? Yeah. I'll have Black Forest Benacop attack you, Phenomenon.
I'll remove Shadow Labyrinth Cobra.
I'll have Sonic Bird attack you, Phenomenon.
I'll remove Venom Snake.
I'll have Dark Elf attack you, Phenomenon.
But no.
Your
As
gamble's over, buddy.
Venomanaga or Phenomenon is removed from the field.
No, I am all powerful. I am a god.
And you'll fall like one.
As Phenomenon screeches out to the sky, cursing the powers that is inside of him, you find as he clings on, more and more snakes begin to fall from Phenomenon's flesh.
Come back. No. No. Come back.
As more snakes fall into the water around him, he starts losing more and more of his mass. As more and more snakes desert him, falling into the water, more and more spirits begin to also desert him, falling out just as Endriel, Adira, and Jacqueline did. As more and more of the spirits seem to just completely divide and remove themselves from him, he screeches out with one final curse before falling into the abyss through this mucky water. As he screams out once more, his head separating from the strange golden adornment that's along him, as a single snake slithers out, and he completely disperses in front of you.
It's really cool music for what just happened.
As Taliesin rises up from the water, spurting
No. He rises up like a fucking champion.
just walks out.
Like he didn't really die.
Like he never really died. Like he pretended to go in the water. See, I told you could do it.
A true warrior.
You see him, and then you just hear as he hits the floor.
Let's get you.
Gregor!
Let's go. We'll pick him up.
As you guys rush over to Gregor having just now gone still again to basically 0 life points, who is at 1 life point currently. Hey! Hey!
Hi, guys.
Did you win?
What?
He won. Yeah!
Beat the shit out of that Sian!
Okay, let's get you back up. Let's get you back up. There we go.
He falls again.
She's holding him.
Yeah, she's holding him.
So, how have you been, Gregor?
Looking for you.
Ah, well, I was in the casino. Then I was in a snake.
I know. I didn't do the snake part until very recently.
Yeah, and then the snake to the person. Then you beat the person.
I tried to contact you, but my magic was not powerful enough.
Good to see you guys are okay. Ish.
Before we continue, I think we have a prediction to do.
Campaign didn't end. It got
Shockingly,
close.
the campaign didn't end. That was a very fun duel, though.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. I liked it.
Oh Lord, I can't believe Dark Magician is real.
Whenever you played Dark Magician, I forgot that you had it. So in my brain, I'm like, oh fuck, is that gonna happen right now? Because he had a lot of spiritual power into him. Before we move on, though, I'd like you to come over to the duel area.
I mean, I'll look for something, I guess.
You will have access to any of the cards that were played.
Wait.
I literally only won this duel because you forgot to use Snake Daddy
Yes.
like the one time.
No, I forgot to use Fake Trap.
The fake trap could have brought it through.
I have Fake Trap Drag or False Trap Dragon in the next
False
deck
Trap Dragon.
because you used it to destroy Venom Burn, and I could have Fake Trapped it. I forgot.
Now I don't know if me slamming my head against that thing for 50 years was worthwhile or not. I'm not gonna ask the questions because I think I'm better off not knowing them.
You did it. You did good. That was real. That was anime as fuck. I loved it.
That was anime as hell. 200 life points. Jesus Christ.
You are allowed. You are allowed 3 cards.
Oh boy, my bounty. Here's your second million.
So
wicked
2 of them
monster
are
level.
fake trap. What?
I never thought I'd be able to summon her. This has never happened to me before. I feel so. Yeah, she did.
You're gonna
I
get
feel so
Starving Venom
safe.
Dragon as one.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good card. It's a pretty neato card.
this could maybe be used.
Venom Swamp's pretty good. Pretty good card.
And fake trap.
You got
Always at 25K.
you got Shadow Labyrinth Lamia. You got always 25k Venomenaga. Because you can't summon her without the other card.
Yeah, Aaron, what do you want? Do you want a woman or do you want woman plus? Let's just get it over the way.
You pick. You won. It's fine.
I don't care. Pick one.
I'll get woman plus, I guess.
Woman plus has been downloaded.
Okay. Do-do.
By the way, piercing the cards are against the rules, so I assume they were holding the cards with their tongues.
They're just tonguing at all
Have
the cards.
that thought.
Also, because you were able to get all of the energy back to the peoples, I'm also going to give you one other card.
Yeah.
Because
That
there
has
was
implications.
there was a people that can take quite a lot of that extra phenomenon energy that's going on. So you are going to be gaining this card as well from your good friend back at the village.
The poison
It's
snake
Phenomenok!
emperor.
The Poison Snake
Phenomenok.
Emperor.
Oh, they're cousins.
They're
He's
cousins.
pretty good. He has good
I'm
stuff.
glad that we got to see the Dark Magician was still alive and no one else but
Yeah,
me.
if Phenomenok was still there, he'd be like, "Oh, you're always doing this, making up rules at the end. He was always such a poor loser."
I'm not a poor loser. He always was.
What did he say? He say no. I'm made of snakes.
He did say that.
They say I'm a god.
It was very funny how many anime cards were drawn in this duel. I wasn't expecting to get literally red eyes.
I love how whenever
Man.
you pull out Oathsworn Drawing, he's like, I think I'm eating that guy right
I'm
now.
eating that. And it's like, I was gonna ask questions, but actually I hate you, I think.
Man.
But yes,
What the
that
fuck was that effect, though? What the fuck? Drawing as many reptiles in your fucking
By the way-
graveyard. Fucking.
Suddenly, I don't know if I'm glad or not that I drew Magical Manga Ink that early. I don't know if that helped or it ruined my life.
Where are the 3 cards that you got, by the way? Where'd you put them?
I put them in this area. Let me grab them again for you. I just kind of left them in a pile.
I just need to copy them.
Yeah, here you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Also, Phenomenon isn't even a full god. They're like a minor deity.
They're not even a god. They're only a god
Not
right
e-
now because they took the power of Anamanaga.
Nasty little man.
They're not even. They weren't even a god. They weren't even a minor god. You couldn't even name a moon with them.
That's how you can tell. I mean, if you have a moon, you fucking in, dude.
A moon, a
I
I
planet.
can't wait to see. I can't wait to see a moon called Jesus.
Oh my god, it's Jesus! My favorite moon.
That's my favorite moon too.
Ay.
But yes, I think that with Gregor reuniting with their spirit friends, with Taliesin walking out of the water like a badass,
I hate you.
Tony Stark wise, just spreading his arms.
As
All
Taliesin
of the
is
other
like, don't worry,
bodies pop up
everyone.
after him.
I did it.
You know how he puts his arms up with the explosion in the background?
Yeah,
He does that, but all the
The
bodies
snakes come
come
out.
the water at that
all the
moment.
snakes are just bobbing up from the water. But
I did it. It
we
was
will come
me.
back next time with the fight happening over at the ruins and I was gonna say the after effects of that duel happening there, but I mean, for the most part, Kate will be completely unaffected, and so will Benny from it. So they're just gonna be fine. They're just gonna do their duel. The others will have the effects on them. The others will have some
The
minuses
professor
on their
was gonna
duels.
grow snakes out of their eye socket.
And hopefully I
Jesus
won't be
Christ.
sick.
And hopefully everybody got the very heavy-handed thing I was doing with the
Yeah.
professor here.
Yeah, he's a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Hopefully
I
everybody
also
hopefully
like
everybody knows who he
that-
is and they understand what's going on with him.
I like that Priska's mom did to him what I originally asked for Priska to do to him.
I
And
love
you're
how
like,
you
"Let's
love how you
dial
start
that
laughing,
back."
like just so happy to be alive. It's good.
Literally
It's nice.
with Priska's mom, where we left off at the trauma dungeon was them saying basically I own you. And then the next thing we know, at least as far as what I've told you guys, is he was in jail. So and she was trying to get him again. So that they don't like each other. They're not people that enjoy each other, that's for sure.
Yep, and Caitlin will bring him back to her.
If I was playing Priska right now, she'd be like, "Oh shit, I didn't think I threw that chemical." Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Whoops,
he's
sorry,
he's
dude."
fucked up. His face is just. Have you seen a ghoul in Fallout?
Like, oh
I've
my
seen
god.
Two-Face from Batman.
Two-Face from Batman, but like the whole thing.
His face looks like what?
He's no
Should've had-
face.
One face.
It looks like cheese.
It's really funny that he decided not to get himself fixed with any magic.
Oh, he has the one of the big things he wants is just the power here, and that'll come later. Remember, they only just
Priska's
now
mom
have
do it.
got this area. They've only just now came here.
Priska's
Yeah.
mom in court. Blink if you're innocent. Oh, you can't blink, can you?
Also, as far as what you guys know, that you can win in things, you can take injuries. Injuries and pain are things you can take. You can't take any physical big changes like that. At least as far as you guys know.
I will take your penis.
So if he was in pain, then he could give the pain to someone, which he most likely probably has already done. But as far as the physical deformity, he would have to probably duel something that has the power to do that. So like if he fought Mystical Elf, for example, he might be able to. But yeah, we'll come back to this duel next time. Yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. We enjoyed ourselves. We're gonna end the recording here. We're probably gonna keep talking a little bit afterwards. But hope everybody had a good time. And until next time, guys, like always, later days.
Goodbye.
Anyone who's innocent should pucker their lips. Oh, you don't have those either.